Ope.
Oh.
Ope.
Hello. Day 5 of quarantine?
Good question.
I think it's day 5.
Sunday?
We
Monday?
can't really count Sunday because we got
Yeah.
back. We didn't get in here.
So then technically it'd be day 4 because today's Thursday.
Yeah. Seems a lot longer.
We haven't done anything but sleep.
Felt really good. Today we took the truck back.
Yes.
That was scary. That was scary.
Our neighborhood
It wasn't
association.
quite ready to drive yet.
No. But now our neighborhood association can't get mad at us anymore.
Yeah. It was nice having the truck here.
Yeah.
That was a cute pickup.
I think it's from eating that hamburger. Hey, Eric. Eric's
fast.
Yeah.
Oh, extreme close up. Wow.
I mean, that took forever to put the comment up. Eric says, "Good evening, you two beautiful people. Thank you."
Thank you. Good evening.
Ever says, "Good day, mates."
Feels good to be back-ish.
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 Hey, your phone is really slow. It won't let me take the comment off the screen. And now it's been up ever. It's taking forever.
It's real.
Eric said, "How are you two feeling? How are you feeling?" I just turned it on, honey. It was doing better with it on.
Oh. Sorry. Now I don't know where it is.
Eric wants to know how you're feeling.
I'm feeling better today than I did yesterday, and even better the day before. So every day I seem to be getting better. And today's not such a bad day. I actually got up and drove the truck today. I wasn't supposed to, or not, it wasn't supposed to. But
was it today or was it yesterday? You didn't get it till noon.
But
yesterday.
Yesterday I got up and then went back to sleep and woke up at noon.
Yes.
And then I went back to sleep for like an hour nap.
Gary says, "Good evening to you guys." And Terry says, "Hello, glad you're both getting better." Thank you.
Thank you, Terry.
We're actually using our selfie light for the first time too. My daughter.
It was our Christmas present.
I know, we haven't had a chance to use it yet.
It's bright.
It is. I like it because it's got like.
I like the way it lights you up.
3 different colorings.
And you look radiant.
Look radiant.
You really do. God, you're beautiful.
It's just because you don't have glasses.
Now I see perfect.
I see wrinkles. The old age creeping in. It's not fair. I have more wrinkles than you do.
That's because I'm older than you.
That's true. Leanne said, "How are you guys doing?" We're doing good.
We're doing much better. Thank you.
Yes.
Monday is the deadline to go back to work.
Or Tuesday, depending on your medication. We don't know yet. Because we have to wait on your medication to come. They were supposed to try to get it to us by Saturday, but they're not 100% sure they could do that. And we won't know until tomorrow. So if we have to wait until Monday to get his medication, then we probably won't be able to leave out till Monday night, Tuesday morning. Gary said he wants to know if we're staying where we're at or if we're going to Landstar.
We're staying where we're at for right now.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Our boss was trying to test out both companies to see which one would be a better fit, whether it be Landstar or FedEx, because he's got another team that's doing Landstar. And lately we've been making better money, better runs. So it's kind of leaving the decision up to us right now. I think eventually we'll probably go to Landstar, but for now we're still here with FedEx.
I think eventually we'll probably have to go there because that's where the trucks are going. You know, that's where we'll go.
Leanne said, "Glad you guys are a little better." It sounded a little better. I was worried about you guys. Thank you, Leanne.
Thank you. You know, for a while there, I was worried about us too.
I know.
That was scary.
I think the worst part was the chest congestion and the wheezing and just not being able to taste anything because you're so full of mucus. And you had the sore throat. I had the ear. Oh, you had ear too.
Are your glands still swollen?
No, my glands are not swollen. And my ear popped today, so I can hear.
Actually, okay, they're going down. They're still swollen a little bit, but they are smaller than they were yesterday.
Yeah,
Okay, so that's cool. So they're getting smaller.
I think it's just a slow process.
My throat still hurts though. That scratchiness from all the coughing, I think.
Yeah, I think that's why my back hurts so bad because we cough so much. You don't usually use those back muscles. So we'd have like a full day of coughing and hacking, and then our back would kill us. But we're going to get into packing mode, unfortunately, soon. I got to start making up a list of what all we need on the truck. I need to go clean the truck, Lysol the heck out of it.
And clean our organization table.
Mm-hmm.
That's our catch-all table.
Tomorrow it's going to be all about straightening up here, getting the house straightened up so that we can start packing to get on the road. Eric said, can you guys give some advice on how or the best way to trip plan, especially when you're first starting out?
So I guess the first thing is have a paper map. It's always great to have a paper map with you. Don't rely on your phones because they may not work. So have a paper map, find your starting location, your ending location, and then try, if you can stay on the highways, the interstates, if there'll be shorter routes you might want to avoid, but I would take the main throughways, especially when you're first starting out. Stay on the interstates as long as you can.
Well, the other thing is, I think you got to factor in weather too.
Yeah, absolutely. And most truck stops are around cities.
Yeah.
So you don't want to go more than at least 300 miles without stopping. And especially in cold weather, you don't ever want to get your tank to be under a half. So about 300, 400 miles is a good from town to town.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing when we plan out our routes is we look at where we have to go, what big cities that we have to go in, if there's any bypasses, because a lot of times the bigger cities will have bypasses, like in Oklahoma City and stuff like that. A lot of times those are a lot faster to get around those big cities. So a lot of times we'll figure out if we're going to take a bypass or if we're actually going to go through the city. Try to plan out approximately where we're going to take our break at, so we know what resources are there, what truck stops or rest areas. But weather should always play a factor too. Know the weather on your route, because then you're gonna have to know, do I take the northern route? Do I take the southern route? What are the roads gonna look like?
And usually about, like, if you go from start to finish, get those miles and factor in about you doing 50 miles an hour, and that'll tell you your distance. And then you can factor in your time when you have to deliver. But if you're talking about like trip planning, like wearing or having gloves and like things on the truck, then that's a different thing. But that was just trip planning your trip. But there's a whole lot more to trip planning than just a route.
Well, he's got a question here and I have an answer.
Okay.
I've heard that there's places that you cannot go or low bridges that are not on the maps. And that's true. Not only is that true, but you can't rely on your GPS, because a lot of times the GPSs will say it's okay for you to go and it's a truck friendly route. Then you find out it's not a truck friendly route. So my suggestion to you, if you cannot afford to buy a truck friendly GPS, and I know they're expensive, they're anywhere from $400 to $600. There's a much cheaper version. It's called Trucker's Path. It's an app you can download. It does have a monthly subscription if you want all the premium services, but it's similar to Google Maps. It's an app you can put on your phone, and it is specifically for trucks. And they keep it updated very, very well, much better than Google Maps. That's going to tell you, it'll keep you away from those streets where you're going to have low bridge clearances, low overpasses, stuff that you're not allowed to go on, or like in Washington, D.C., for an example, there's lots of routes inside Washington, D.C. where it is no trucks, period. So Trucker's Path is a great resource. I believe if you want the premium edition, which is what we have, I believe it's $14.99 a month. However, they have a free version too. But that's a free option for you. Very reliable. They keep it updated well. Keep you from going down the wrong.
$15 a month.
Yep. See, he has no idea how much we pay in bills. I'm the money woman. Hot Rod says hello from Oxford, Mississippi.
Hey, Hot.
You are both awesome. Thank you. Leanne said, just worry about getting better. And Hot Rod says,
Thank you, Leanne.
love your cooking. You are the best. I was supposed to cook tonight, but instead we cheated and we took the truck back, and I kind of didn't feel like cooking tonight.
That wore me out just driving that truck.
So we stopped and got Five Guys, and I don't know if that was a better decision because now I kind of got heartburn.
Yeah, my stomach is not accepting that hamburger.
You're sweet. Lori says, hey, you two beautiful people.
Hi, Lori.
Truck Driver Power is a good app too. Oh, I've never heard of that one. Never heard that one.
Write it down. Where's your notepad?
I don't need to. It's right here. It's in the comments. I can always go back and look at the comments.
There you go.
Where are you heading off to?
I was getting a pad of paper.
Oh, yeah,
And
I
then
don't need.
stopped in my tracks.
Yep, don't need a pen paper. It's in the comment section.
Okay.
Hey, Lori, we're testing out our new ring light that we got for Christmas that we haven't used yet. My youngest daughter, Tori, got it for us. And it's got like 3 different color settings. One of them's kind of a bluish white. And then there's this one. There's one more. And then after you do that, then you can adjust the temperature of the lighting too.
What?
I knew you're gonna mess with it, aren't you? Yeah.
Doesn't feel hot to me. You can make it get hotter.
No.
Oh.
See? Changes colors.
I like the blue.
And see how it changes the look on our face? It is blue.
No, there was a different blue. Was that blue? That one. Whoa.
That one was kind of hard on my eyes.
Yeah, I don't like
I
that
don't
one.
like that one. That one makes us
Whoa.
look very tan.
How was the cruise?
I know.
I enjoyed myself.
It looked like I just came off a cruise. That one's not bad. Now I have to remember which settings we like. No, that was too hard on my eyes. I like that one. It's warm. Excuse you, right in my
Excuse me.
ear.
Looks like it's rolling.
No.
It's a wheel.
Do you have a fever again? I think we finally.
Do I?
No, I think we finally both broke our fevers last night. I know I woke up sweating. I don't think that's the accurate way to take a temperature.
It's
I think
the way
that's-
my mommy
I was just gonna say I think that's the way mommies do it, but I don't think it's accurate.
But you're not as warm as you were yesterday. Yesterday you were hot.
Ashley said, "Damn girl, that shirt though." Said too low. Sorry.
She asked my permission to wear it. I'm like, heck yeah, you look gorgeous.
No, these are my PJs. It's a robe and a shirt, and I was getting ready to go to bed, and he's like, "Oh, let's do a live." I'm like, "Oh, okay." And I'm actually sitting on my robe.
Oh.
There we go. You know, stop it! Stop it! God. Do you know that 1/3 of Jägermeister, 1/3 of Goldschlager, and 1/3 of Bacardi 151 in a tall shot glass will. Okay, first of all, you're gonna laugh at me, but I'm not lying. Never had Jägermeister. I heard it's disgusting.
Okay, I got
Never had Goldschlager.
I got sick on
Um,
Jägermeister, and I just the smell of it because of that day. I drank the hell out of it until I got sick on it.
I've had Bacardi, but it's like been mixed and stuff. I've never had like Bacardi on its own. I'm not a big
Goldschlager
drinker.
is pretty cool. That's with the gold crystals.
It's got the gold
There's
flecks in it, right?
flakes.
What's it taste like? I know Jägermeister is supposed to be like licorice, isn't it?
It's
kind
like
of
a potatoey,
Ew.
weird taste.
No. Okay, what's Goldschlager taste like?
Sure it is. I think it might be tequila. I have not a clue.
I like tequila. Tequila, that's what I call it. Would you like some tequila?
I think if I was blindfolded and you gave me shots of different shots,
We would never
I
know.
think the only one I would know would be vodka because it tastes like kerosene,
I think it tastes like rubbing alcohol.
and tequila because tequila tastes like tequila.
Tequila. How do
I
you
can tell the difference between like bourbon or whiskey, scotch.
take your tequila? Do you take it with lemon or lime?
Lime.
I like lemon. I
like
like
both.
lime too.
I can do both.
Gary said, "Yep, Larry's feeling better. Yeah, he's back to his smart ass self."
I'm getting there.
Eric said, "There's no such thing as too low of a shirt."
I'm right there with you.
Did you have COVID? Yes, Richard. I got diagnosed with. I tested positive for COVID and influenza A last Saturday after we had already had it for a week. We're just now. I'd say the last 3 days we've been starting to feel better. I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that we were finally able to come home and just sleep it off, which is like the most important thing. Between sleeping it off and running to the bathroom. Thank God we have 2 bathrooms. That's all I can say, because there was many times I'd be like, "Bye, babe, love you." And we'd both be running for the toilet.
And then we'll be talking to each other on the phone.
Yep. Because not only do you have to run to the toilet with COVID, I know, TMI, but then you sit in there for a long period of time because you just can't leave the toilet. It sucks.
I stay there a lot longer.
Yeah, you always. You know why? Because you get stuck playing your stupid games. I get on there, I do my business, and I get out of there. I don't feel the need to have to sit on a toilet with my stupid game until my butt turns purple,
And
like you do.
And my legs fall asleep.
Yes. Okay, Eric's. Okay, I already read that one. Sugar and lemon. Yes, we watched a TikTok yesterday where a lady was talking about the benefits of lemon for getting the mucus out. And we meant to get lemons today. We have limes. We don't have lemons.
It was going to be on our next order of Instacart, but we never ordered Instacart.
No.
But it was in our Instacart.
Instacart. When did you go to Jersey? Instacart?
About 3 months ago?
Actually, I think we've been in Jersey at least once a month for the last 3 or 4 months. Yeah.
At least in some part, but about 3 months ago is when we actually.
And then there was a period there for like a month and a half where they were constantly sending us to either New York or New Jersey, New York, New Jersey, back and forth, back and forth. Why are you out of the frame? Yeah, that's better. Alan said he's glad you guys are feeling better. Dawn, how are you feeling, honey? She's been sick too.
Oh, Dawn.
Dawn Stanton.
I hope you're feeling better.
Eric said I meant sugar and lemon with tequila. Okay, that sounds amazing. I have tequila, I have lime, I don't have lemon.
And
I do have sugar. That sounds good.
Sugar instead of salt.
Because the tequila, yes. Oh, that sounds good. And we have tequila.
I have never done that.
I don't want to try it. We have shot glasses. We should dip it in water and sugar and try it. I've always done tequila with salt. I've always done the tequila chaser, licked my palm, done the salt.
So put the sugar around the rim of the shot glass.
Yes. Is that what you mean, Eric? Because if so, that's genius. I think I might need to try it.
We got to try it. Let's try it right now.
I am in Corbin, Kentucky. I think we're going to Kentucky next week. I think that's where one of our jobs is going to be at.
Where we're supposed to pick up if it works out that way.
Yeah, we're supposed to go. We lost our trailer because we dropped off that load Saturday because we had COVID. And another driver picked up that load for us in Oklahoma and took it to Nevada. And so we've lost our trailer. But they're going to give us a brand new one. We just have to go pick it up probably Monday, depending on when Larry's prescriptions come. You looking for
tequila?
We have tequila. We have the Patron. And then there's another one. There's 2 different ones. The Patron's a flavored.
That's not.
What is that? I can't remember what that is. Let me see.
It is tequila.
Is it tequila? That was a Christmas.
Look at all that dust on it.
It tells you how. I know we don't drink. How horrible was it on a scale of 1 to 10? Honest to God, Kathy, like no sugarcoating it and no joke. Honestly, I would say 9.5.
This one?
Yeah, that's the flavored one.
Not one flavored?
I would regular. Yeah. If we're gonna do a tequila shot, definitely regular. No, honestly, Kathy, it was a 9.5, and I am not a baby by any means. I can put up with a lot of crap, but this COVID was the worst thing. And honestly, when I was doing my live last night, I was talking about Truckers Final Mile. There was a day or two there. I wasn't quite sure Larry and I were going to make it out of this because I thought for sure they'd find our dead bodies in a truck stop in our truck. It was bad. It's like your body is like the most pain you could possibly think of, like from head to toe. It's every muscle in your body. And then having to breathe, the exhaustion. I mean, just walking was exhausting. We get exhausted so easily. We take naps constantly. My ears hurt, my throat hurt. You name it, it hurt, and diarrhea and nausea and a constant headache that will not go away. Like the worst migraine that will not go away for days upon days upon days. That's how it started for us. So yeah, I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. Honest to God. And my worst enemy contacted me last night on Twitter, and I even wouldn't wish it on him. Right, honey?
Yeah, you did.
Okay, Dawn said I still have sinus issues, but other than that, I am doing okay. Well, good. First of all, I'm glad it was only sinus issues, and I'm glad that you're doing better because I was worried. Eric said Larry has to lick the sugar from your neck, take the shot, and then the lemon from your lips. Ooh, that sounds like a show from another night. Oh, you did really? Okay, he really did get shot glasses and sugar.
I got sugar,
Here, let me get rid of the cotton seed.
shot glasses, and a nasty ass dusty.
I know it's you now, Dutch. It says International Asphalt Junkies. So yes, I know who it is. Hi, Dutch.
We just talked about you today, Dutch. Hello there. How are you doing?
Okay, I'm not sure what he's talking about, but I'm sure it wasn't bad. What did we talk about? Oh, yeah. It wasn't bad.
No, it was actually really good.
Hi, Kenneth. Oh, Kathy said she's under quarantine. Were you exposed to it? Now, I'll tell you, for us, it took about 14 days 12 to 14 days before we started showing symptoms from when we were exposed. We got exposed when we came home for Christmas from our little neighborly. No, it wasn't that long. It was probably 10 days before we started showing symptoms. And oh man, it came on all of a sudden, and then it was just like a freaking wrecking ball. Make sure that Larry reads the directions, LOL. Uh-oh. Oh, Kathy's on day 5 so far with no symptoms. That's awesome. You didn't get vaccinated. Yes, Richard, we got vaccinated. We got vaccinated in April and May. However, I mean, no offense, it's really nobody's business, but yeah, we did get vaccinated, but it doesn't seem, and not only did we get vaccinated, but honest to God, we're not around people. We're pretty isolated because we're truck drivers. And yeah, we still got it. We got it from our little 10-year-old neighbor who was exposed from her uncle. So yeah, when I went into the urgent care, she was saying, thank God we gotten vaccinated because it could have been a lot worse. And I'm sitting here thinking, holy crap, worse than what we've already been through. But I mean, obviously, yes, people get hospitalized for it, and we were blessed that we didn't. But yeah, but yes, we are vaccinated. However, we did not get the booster. We were going to get the booster when we came home from Christmas, but we couldn't get an appointment, and then I forgot. Won't forget now. We will definitely be getting our booster as soon as we're allowed to. I think we have to wait 3 weeks. Dawn says, I have a fever and body aches. Yes, the body aches are horrible. That's what we had. Ours, for both of us, started out with a really horrendous headache, just horrendous. Wouldn't go away no matter what we did. No Excedrin, my migraine medication wouldn't help. I'm so scared. Do you know how long it's been since I've done a tequila shot?
I'll probably give you a little bit too much.
That's a lot. That's a to kill me shot.
I'll give you the smaller one.
Okay. If I get sick, I'm blaming it on Eric. It's all Eric's fault if I get sick because he suggested a tequila shot.
That's to Eric. It looks good.
Hold on. Yeah. Lime.
All right.
Dude, you can't do a tequila shot without lime or lemon.
That's so true.
Oh my goodness. Okay. This is what we're going to call our COVID shot. By the way, we're home. It's okay. We can drink. We don't drive again until Monday or Tuesday. And it's going to be a one and done shot for me because I don't do shots
Unless they're fireballs.
unless it's Fireball. And then I can't be held accountable. Okay. So scared to drink this, Eric. Like, seriously, do you know how long it's been since a Fed killed me?
You don't have to down it, just little sips.
To kill me.
I'm not going to down mine.
It's called to kill me.
I'm just going to take a little sip. To kick in COVID.
Yes. It's got sugar or salt? It's sugar, right?
It's sugar.
And
That's pretty good with sugar.
yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Very tart. Ooh.
Yeah, lemon is better.
Okay. I totally want to go back and screenshot because I was seeing the look on my face. Holy cow, that was like my stomach is burning. Very toasty. Kathy said, one tequila, one tequila. Oh my God, I've only had a half a tequila.
One tequila, two tequilas,
Thank you.
3 tequilas, 4.
But in my case, I guess it's a half a tequila and I can't talk.
I like the sugar.
Sugar was, yeah. Mm. Yeah, Dawn said her taste has been gone, but it's starting to come back. Yeah, ours is mainly from the mucus in our mouth. Makes everything taste so funny. Like, I haven't been able to enjoy a cup of coffee in almost 2 weeks.
Yeah, we never lost our taste, but it made things
It's changed.
taste different.
Yeah, things taste different.
Yeah, it was weird.
Still having that issue.
Even banana had a weird taste to it.
Mm-hmm.
Like it didn't taste like a banana.
And I know it sounds silly. It's just coffee, but coffee's like one of those things that I enjoy every day. I haven't had a good cup of coffee in over 2 weeks.
No.
I mean, it's no big deal. It'll come back, I'm sure.
No matter what we do to it.
No, nothing.
No, how much sugar or creamer or even black. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay.
I just want to get our
Tequila's supposed to
energy
hit
back.
you that fast.
For us, we're lightweights. Yeah.
I already had a buzz going because one of these guys.
Well, half a guy. Coffee is my life. I know, me too. It's so depressing.
There's a saying. Liquor before beer, you're in the clear.
We did it
Beer
backwards.
before liquor, you'll never be sicker.
Well, I'm done with beer then.
Crap, we did it wrong.
I don't want
No,
to
but
be.
we already started with beer.
I've only had like 2 sips of my beer.
Oh, that's it. That's enough.
Like, look, I'm a good girl. My beer is still full. Good girl. See?
Slow.
No, I'm a good girl. Ask my mom and dad. My mom and dad will tell you. Like, the worst thing I did in school was smoke pot. I'm a good girl.
I already lapped you.
I know. You're terrible. Okay. Eric said, with Fireball, you can use a little bit of grape juice and sugar, and it's like a PB&J, but cinnamon tasting. What? You're like blowing my freaking mind right now. What? Seriously?
You turned Fireball into a PB&J.
Okay, I have Fireball. Don't have grape juice. What? Seriously? Like, you're blowing my mind. Fireball and a little bit of grape juice and sugar, and it's like a PB&J, but cinnamon tasting.
Crazy.
Mine is blown right now. Yeah, sorry, Diane. We've had COVID. We came off the road last Saturday. But before that,
Okay, Eric, I just screenshotted that. I ain't even going to try that.
dude, it's in the comments.
It's easy. Now I don't have to scroll. It's right there in my screenshot.
So yeah, Diane, we were sick on the truck for a week. So we weren't on Facebook at all. We didn't live stream at all. We were
God.
way too sick.
No.
We finally went Saturday, got tested, found out that we were positive for COVID and influenza A. By the time we took our trailer to a safe haven, we didn't get home till Sunday. And that's when we were finally able to rest Sunday night. We didn't get home till late Sunday night. So we've been actually quarantining at home for the last 4 days.
And we were home. We were home. That's what drives me crazy.
Oh, that we got COVID being at home. Yeah.
We came, took our truck and trailer to the yard where we park it,
Oh, when I
and
got
went to the
testing.
car. She went and got tested, came back to the truck with the car right there, but we're under a load. And
Ew.
they couldn't send anybody out to get it, and we couldn't leave it where it was.
See, that's the thing when you're a truck driver and you get sick on the road, no matter, let's say you tell your boss, hey, sorry, I can't drive today because you're sick. It's not like a 9-to-5 job where you can just call in and now you can go back to bed and you can go to sleep. With us, any truck driver, especially if you're under a load, then they got to try to find somebody to cover that load for you. They have to come get the trailer from you or the products or whatever that you're hauling, so that you have to wait on the person to either come get the product, or like in our case, there was no trucker to come get our product. We had to take what we were hauling to an armory depot so that it was put into a safe haven.
Which was 8.5 hours away.
So we were already sick, so sick. Then we had to drive 8.5 hours to Oklahoma, drop our trailer off at an Army Depot Center, and then 8.5 hours to get back before we could rest.
You shouldn't have drove. We should have stopped.
I had no business driving.
You know.
But we took our time. I mean, it should have taken us 16 hours and probably took us like 27 because we took naps. We were so tired.
Yeah.
So tired.
So we were home, but we weren't home. That is right there. There it is.
Phil says, you're looking good. You're on. We are on. And then Eric says they have a peanut butter whiskey and grape juice. Equal parts is just like a PB&J sandwich.
All right, you're going to turn me into an alcoholic. I got to try all these drinks. It'll be one. I'll do it for New Year's. I'll do one in New Year's.
Diane said, I saw where your HOA wasn't happy with you about your truck in your driveway. Yeah, they weren't mad per se, because they knew we had COVID and we'd never parked our truck here. I mean, we brought our truck here like to load it up and stuff, but we've never kept it overnight.
And on our driveway, it's kind of heavy for our driveway.
Yeah.
Any longer, we probably would have started cracking it.
Yeah.
So I had to get it off of the driveway.
We finally took the truck back tonight, so it was here for 4 days. We haven't left the house. Today was the first day we left the house.
We're just still didn't feel like driving today.
No, we probably shouldn't have, but I didn't want to make them matter what they are. Phil said you both look good up out of bed. Whew, I am so hot.
Really?
Yeah. Are you cold?
No, but I'm comfortable. We turn the heater off?
No, just a fan. Brian said you guys sound 250%. Yes. I was watching a video of me from like 2 days ago and I could barely understand a word that was coming out of my mouth. So yes, every day seems to be a little better. The worst thing I had today was I still had that horrible headache. It didn't go away till probably 5 or 6. Why are you looking at me?
What's I gonna do?
Turn on the fan.
On the fan.
Because your wife is dying over here. Your Alzheimer's is setting in. Old timers.
I was walking towards the fan. Someone eluded me.
Phil said, yeah, I know it's no fun being sick on the road. Exactly. That's what the guy's going to be talking about in their show tomorrow night.
Finally doing a show again.
Yeah, talking about how difficult. I mean, the stupid thing was, it's not stupid. Oh, thank you. I feel so much better. Menopause sucks, people. I wish men could get menopause so you guys could understand how miserable it is. Oh, so hot.
Menopause.
Menopause. It should be called menopause. And you men should get it.
Menopause.
Oh.
Arr.
Dude.
Pause of a lion.
Lay out the hair, man. Damn it.
Crap. I'm sorry, babe. Number 750 is out of place. There you go.
I was wondering, Terry, I've been watching your posts and I had a feeling you were going to test positive. She said, I've been sick in bed since Monday and I found out today that the COVID test is positive. So I'm thrilled to see that you guys are looking so much better and hopefully that means I'll have the strength to get up soon.
Yes, you will.
Absolutely. I'll be honest, Terry, we were sick on the trek for about 7 days before we actually got home. So it's been lasting. So technically we're on 7,
This is
8,
week
9,
2.
10, 11. We're on day 12 of having it. So way better today. Today's the best day we've had.
Yeah.
Way better. The exhaustion's the biggest thing, still the taste buds. So if your COVID is anything like what we went through, it's long lasting and it's horrible. So rest, plenty of fluids.
My head still hurts.
Oh, stupid, awful.
It's like
body aches. The body aches are the worst.
It's like a constant headache.
Swear to God, I wouldn't wish this on anybody. It's the worst thing I've ever been through. And I've had pneumonia 3 times and bronchitis twice. And if you've ever had either one of those, it's extremely painful from coughing. This beats it by far. I wouldn't wish this on anybody. Oh dear God. Rad radio logo watcher, Rad TV listen online. Drinking with the maggots, strawberry shortcake, December. Huh? Oh, it's a drink called Drinking with the Maggots. Strawberry shortcake, equal parts of the following: cranberry juice, pineapple juice, Tahoe, blue vodka, Bailey's stir and serve. Huh. Brian said, I finally made the monthly investment for StreamYard. Turns out it was created by University of Oregon alumni, hence the logo, Puddles the Duck. I wondered about that. Yeah, let me know what you think of StreamYard. I have both right now. I have StreamYard and I have Restream, and I'm trying to decide for which one I like better. They both have their pros and cons. So far,
Restream has some pretty cool graphics.
Yeah, no, the graphics you have to purchase. They don't come with it.
Well, I meant not the
effects.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kathy said, TJ Granny, okay, I'll be ready for this. I am quarantined right now on day 5 and no symptoms. That's awesome that you're not having any symptoms.
No symptoms. Thank God.
Yeah. Okay. So TJ said her body aches are on an 8 and her headaches at a 6 and rest a 4. Yeah, that was.
Kathy?
Kathy
has it?
No, Terry. Terry has it.
She said Kathy Baker Richmond.
Kathy is in quarantine. Kathy has no symptoms.
Oh.
She's telling Kathy what her symptoms are. Yeah. It's the body aches, I think, was the worst. And then the other thing is the insomnia, because you're tired and you sleep often, but you don't sleep for long periods of time. Like can't. Last night and maybe the night before was the first time that we've had a full night's sleep, and I don't know how long, because
I woke up a couple times.
I didn't wake up at all.
Yeah,
it was lovely. I've been waking up like every couple hours and never feeling like I get enough sleep.
My stubbles are coming out.
Nicole said, you all have COVID. We have it over Christmas. My husband would have died if I would have been as sick as him. Oh, yeah. We were sick on the truck for about,
Oh, sorry.
We were sick on the truck for about a week before we finally came off for COVID. Kept Chris on the road, away from us all. Oh, so sad. Eric said, good night, you two beautiful people. I'll get more drink recipes for you both. Thank you,
All right,
Eric.
thank you, Eric. This one's good. I like this one. Never had tequila with sugar.
Kathy said she told Chris to stay away from home because his heart can't handle it. Yeah. With his bypasses.
Oh, crap. Yeah. I'm so sorry.
Whew, I am still hot.
Can you feel the fan?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a menopause thing.
Go stand in front of the freezer.
Oh, holy cow. Nicole said, what a bummer. I called an ambulance for my husband. His temp spiked to 106. Holy crap.
Whoa, how's he now?
Oh, Yeah, I honestly don't know what our fevers got up to because I didn't find that thermometer until the other day, and by that point we were already off the truck.
I know I got hot.
Yeah, we
I'm
both had
still a little
fevers.
hot.
Well, when I went in on Saturday to get tested for COVID, I was 102.2. So I know I had a fever. I think it finally broke last night because I was in a deep sweat.
I haven't sweat yet. I don't think mine got as high as yours though.
Yeah.
You had it a lot worse than I did.
Yeah. That's what happens when you're old. You get tired again. Early time.
Is it early? I don't have a clue what time it is.
Almost 10 o'clock. That's pretty
Holy
early.
crap! It's only 10 o'clock.
9:45.
It's past my bedtime.
Brian said your face still looks extra warm. I think it's the lighting.
We have it on warm setting.
And why?
No, I don't know.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, we need to throw away our toothbrushes and get new toothbrushes.
Oh,
We
damn. That's brilliant. Who said that?
Kathy,
Kathy, that was freaking brilliant. Yes.
we should probably do that tomorrow since we're starting to feel.
No, not till it's all out of our system.
How are we going to know it's all out of our system?
I don't know. Maybe you grab it and take it on the road with us. Bring our new one onto the truck.
Nicole said all she had was a cough.
Hope it wasn't a bad cough. Man, my cough was killer.
Yeah, Phil said don't forget to disinfect the truck. That's my plan on Sunday.
That's what we're going to do. We got Lysol and the wipes and bleach wipes. And yeah, we're going to scrub that sucker down.
And our car.
And I'm going to set off a Lysol bomb as we get out of it.
I'm really surprised that Lysol hasn't come up with a Lysol bomb where you could just spray it off in each room because COVID infects like every room in your house. So I'm really shocked they haven't come up with a Lysol bomb to disinfect. Man,
You're my Lysol bomb.
Uh-huh. Do you have somewhere there that would detail it? That's just what I was going to ask. I don't know, honestly.
We would have to drive about an hour and a half to the closest place.
Mount Vernon?
Yeah, Mount Vernon or what is that, Springfield?
Yeah.
Troy?
Hi, Glenn. How are you? House cover then. Yeah, I know. We're not only are we going to bleach out our truck, we're going to bleach out our personal vehicle too because we had to drive home in that today, so our cooties and germs are all over that.
Nah, I think if we come back in like 2 months, month and a half, it should be clean.
I doubt it. Oh, God.
All right, we'll disinfect it.
At least bleach down the steering column and handles and all the stuff that you touch.
Yeah.
Won't take but a second.
I got squeaky eye syndrome again.
It sounds disgusting. I would really love to know the medical terminology for it. So you're gonna keep doing it? You know, if Grace is gonna, so I'm gonna keep doing it. But
one more.
Don't do it. Hey, Jimmy Dean's on here. He said, ask if we're feeling better.
Yes, Jimmy Dean. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I think tomorrow will be even better. I think every day, we're over the hump, and every day seems to get better. Watch tomorrow, I'll wake up sick as a dog.
Please don't say that. Hot Rod said, Mississippi loves you both. Thank you, Hot Rod.
Thank you, Hot Rod. I love Mississippi.
Glenn said that he's doing good.
Hi, Glenn. I'm glad you're doing good.
And Nicole said,
ready for ice cream? Sorry, I jumped ahead of you.
You're way ahead of me. I'm not even there yet. My God. Nicole said, Pedialyte and Gatorade, and you'll feel much better. Yeah, our boss bought us some Gatorade last night, some Gatorade Zero. We were drinking water and orange juice mainly. But yeah, we drank a couple of those today. Did they have a doctor's do a follow-up to check the clarity of your lungs, or they haven't told us anything? They pretty much just said, use over-the-counter medication and do the best you can.
Yep. And if it gets worse, go to the emergency room.
Yep.
But I don't think we need an all clear letter to go back to work. I think
They
it's
just want us back to work.
just whenever we're ready to go back to work, we can go back to work.
If they wanted us back to work Monday, let's just be honest. This Monday, the one that just passed. They didn't want us to take any time off at all.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. I don't know why I got so tired all of a sudden.
My throat just got super scratchy.
Scratchy throat. Jimmy Singh said that's good because a lot of people are getting it. Yeah. Doesn't seem to matter if you've been vaccinated or not vaccinated. It seems to be affecting just about everybody.
I don't know. They just say it could have been worse if we weren't. So I'm going with that. I'm going with that.
I mean, I know we could have been worse. I mean, people die from COVID. I know, I realize that. But it's like my mind can't process that it could have been worse because it was so bad.
That's the only way I'm gonna be okay with myself getting that shot. It made it better.
Yeah.
It could have been worse, so it saved me from being worse. Okay. Then the shot was justified.
The good news is I don't think we're supposed to get COVID again for another 2 months.
Oh, so let's plan on getting it for in 2 months?
No, never again. Like I'm half tempted just to like isolate so badly I don't talk or get around anybody.
I'm ready for that too.
I'm scared to get around people
Go buy
now.
an island.
An island and stock in Lysol.
Well, we wouldn't need it if we were secluded on an island.
I still want to Lysol everything. I'm so freaked out now. COVID has ruined me. I may become OCD out of this.
So we'll have to
I'm gonna be one of those people when you're waiting in the checkout line and somebody's standing behind you, and I'm gonna be like, "Bitch, get back! That ain't 6 foot." I'm gonna be freaking out on people.
are you kidding me? You're not even gonna set foot in a grocery store. You're gonna have everything sent to the house.
I'm gonna make you start doing all the running. No, that's the worst idea.
Well, then I'll bring it back to you.
Yeah.
At
Damn it.
least it'll be me giving it to you. Sharing is caring.
Not that kind of sharing.
What's mine is yours.
I don't want your damn COVID cooties. I know we were video chatting our neighbor Lisa last night. She's the one that got us sick.
She is the infector.
And she's like, I really was gonna go to your house and jump into your bed and sit on your couch and give you COVID cooties while you guys were away. I'm like, you didn't need to do that because you already got us sick. Bullshit.
Yeah, she was quarantined next door. We were over the road. And she's like, can I quarantine in your house?
We're like,
no.
Hell to that, no.
She goes, oh, well, I'm already in your bed right now.
And I brought my dogs over and they're chilling out.
They're on the
And,
couch.
on the couch. We're watching a movie. Oh, and Toodles is in your bedroom sleeping. I'm like, girl, your dad would not let you do that.
Oh, my dad's out on a date.
I'll be like, Jake, I'm gonna kill you.
But she really wasn't. She was messing with us.
Still gave us her damn COVID cooties.
And then we came home and she called. She goes, can I come over and say hi? I'm like, no, you gave us cooties.
Punishment. Can't come see us. You gave us cooties. All right. Nicole said that her husband was not vaccinated. It was crazy how bad he got. I know it's fast. That's the other thing. It just comes on so incredibly fast.
It really did. It was the headache. Headache got me first.
Yeah, Ashley said I'm gonna whip out Lysol cans like a gunslinger. Oh my god, it's true. I'm gonna go freaking buy up everything I can in Lysol. Lysol your ass. Well, Lysol your head to toe.
Take a bath in Lysol and not in air.
Yeah,
It'd make me gargle it.
I know they want to kiss you anymore. Nope. Gizmo's getting jealous. Look at him.
Yep, there he is. Do I hear kisses? Do I hear kisses? I want some. And there you are.
You're such an attention whore. Uh-oh. You hear the neighbor's DOG outside?
Yep. And you had to spell it.
Yeah. He knows what that word means.
Gizmo, hear the dog?
Shh,
Hear the dog? Where's the dog? Hear? Hear the dog? Listen. Shh. Listen.
Don't encourage him. No, he's too busy. Wants your
He
attention.
stopped barking. The dog stopped barking.
Our neighbor leaves his dog out on this lead, and it's right next to our big bay window, and so he'll just bark and bark and bark and bark and drive his Gizmo crazy.
Is he going that way? Yep, he's going for food.
Nicole said, "Don't get me wrong, I don't care if you're vaxxed or not, but our symptoms were completely opposite." Oh, I'm sure there's like a million different symptoms with COVID. I mean, all kinds.
And now all of a sudden there's 350,000 different strands.
Now you got to do a TikTok spraying Larry down with Lysol. Okay, that's a good one. I like the TikTok I did this morning of the salt and pepper challenge because I didn't know. I thought, knowing Larry and being as analytical as he is. So if you didn't see my TikTok video this morning, it's called the Salt and Pepper Challenge. It's on Married to the Road. It's pretty funny. But pretty much the gist of it is you put some salt and pepper on a plate, you mix it all up, and you tell the person, separate the salt from the pepper. And they're supposed to be like, what? How am I supposed to do that? That's going to take forever. It's time consuming, whatever. But the thing is,
at the same time, you have the salt and pepper shaker right next to it. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Is that where you're headed?
yeah,
Oh, okay. Sorry.
yeah.
Oh, keep going.
Anyway,
Sorry.
the plate with the salt and pepper is mixed on the plate. Next to it, you put the salt and pepper shakers. And you're supposed to separate the salt and pepper. So what you're supposed to do is separate the salt and pepper shakers. So anyway, and so he looks at this plate of salt and pepper, and I tell him, separate the salt and pepper, hun. And so he decides to take the plate and so
Separated.
I had salt and pepper all over my floor.
It was separated.
It was not what I expected at all. It was pretty funny.
Sorry.
No, that's what I liked about it because I didn't.
I still haven't cleaned it up.
I did. I cleaned it up.
Thank you.
Because you went
probably
in
should've
a
said
totally
that.
different direction than what I expected.
But then I didn't just separate them. I gave them a divorce.
Yeah. Diane says she cracked up when you threw the salt and pepper.
It
It was pretty funny.
was separated.
Keep them separated.
Keep them separated. That's a song, right?
Mhm.
Is that the real lyrics to it?
I think so.
Keep them separated. I wonder what he's talking about.
Keep us separated. We're bad for each other.
Oh,
I don't know.
What
You
was
believe me?
no. I was just wondering what he was talking about, keeping what separated.
I don't know. Look at the lyrics.
One thing pops in my head.
Obviously, it's bad. It has to do with sex or something. Because you're a man. And it's
So-
after 8 o'clock.
Is that a man that wrote it?
I don't know. How do I know I don't know write songs. Do I look like a producer, composer,
No.
songwriter? No.
I wish. Wouldn't that be cool to be able to write a song?
No. I'm not that creative.
I always wanted to write a song, but it never actually worked. But it would be cool.
Write a song about me.
I don't know how to write a song.
She's an annoying woman. That'd be a good title.
Witchy woman.
Oh, so now you're saying I'm witchy? Was that witchy or was that bitchy?
No, definitely not bitchy.
No, I'd say bitchy.
You are a witchy woman because you put a spell on me.
No, that was your other way.
Yeah. Okay, wrong choice of words.
When did you get married to that last witchy woman?
Halloween.
Yeah, and you called me a witchy woman?
Yeah, she was a witch. In the true sense of the word. She was a Wiccan.
Oh, Wiccan something. She's the only one I could talk bad about. Susie died. I can't say anything bad about Susie.
So did Dana.
Yeah. Tammy, I can say all kinds of bad things.
Well, then my first wife, that didn't even really count.
I mean, freaking wife you had, man.
That was just two 18-year-olds that did the wrong thing at the wrong time.
Should have kept you wrapped up.
Yep. No balloon, no party.
I've never heard that one. Oh, hell. You're a mess.
What are you doing to that poor lime?
I don't know. I was debating on finishing my shot, but my stomach hurts so bad, I don't think it's a wise idea.
All right. So let's take it away because I'm not finishing mine.
Okay, good. Brian said, "You are definitely on the mend. Your wits are highly active." At least I have wits.
Yep. You do.
Why are you looking at me like that? You're creeping me out. That's creeping me out, dude. Now you look mean. What the hell, man?
Chomp, chomp, chomp. Like Pac-Man.
Let me see the gummies.
Which one you want? Either one?
Yeah, either one. Look, Ashley. If I could turn around. Ah, there we go. We got some gummies. Emergency gummies. I bought these.
How many are you allowed to take a day?
It's 3 a day. That's why I got the 2 bottles. So I bought these before COVID.
I can have one more.
Yeah.
Before we got COVID.
Yeah, so I bought these before we got COVID when we were home at Christmas time. And I put them on the truck for us to take, which surely would have helped during COVID. But Larry didn't know where he put them at.
Nope.
And I bought 2 bottles. I have raspberry. I want that one. I don't like raspberry. We have raspberry and orange. So this would have come in really helpful. Maybe our COVID wouldn't have been so bad. They're really good. Raspberry. Was the raspberry good?
Yeah.
See, I don't like raspberry.
The orange is pretty good too.
No, you don't like the orange is all mine. I want to be healthy with my orange. You don't need any more.
One more.
It's not candy.
I'm not going to OD on food.
Although it tastes like it. It's pretty good.
No, really good. I think I like raspberry better.
Good, because I like orange better.
I like them both though.
No, you don't. You only like that one.
Try combo. Orange and raspberry.
No.
Tomorrow. I'll try that tomorrow.
Brian said, get a good screenshot before Larry backed away. I want to do a screenshot when I took a shot of that tequila. I'm pretty sure it's funny. Jason Briscoe says, just have a good Jack Daniels and you'll go good. No.
Hey, Jason, I saw you were home. Congratulations on being home.
Yes.
Sorry you're home under the circumstances, but I'm glad you're home.
Yes.
And you're safe.
Yeah. What were we thinking doing tequila?
We only did a little bit.
I know, but just a little bit upset my stomach. I'm a lightweight.
I know. Yeah, it probably wasn't the best choice. Only because our stomachs are already messed up.
Yeah. Yeah. Our stomach is super sensitive. I'm sitting here, I'm like, ugh.
I don't,
I don't know if it was for sure the half a shot of tequila we just did or the damn greasy hamburger I just ate.
Or the tequila exploded that greasy hamburger. Now you got a greasy tequila
Okay, shut up.
fire in your
Shut
belly.
up.
It's like combustible.
Are you trying to make me puke?
You're going to implode from the inside.
I don't like you anymore.
Should I get a bucket?
Jason said he flies back out on Monday.
To work, back to the same place you were at.
Did you see you guys celebrate Christmas? Hello, James. James Kroger says hi.
Hey, James.
Oh, Lord Almighty. You know what? You can probably throw away that bottle of tequila. I don't know if I'll ever drink that again.
That was nasty.
Mm.
And they say it gets old or it gets better with age. That sucker is old. Well, I guess not super
It's
old.
from last Christmas.
No way.
Yes, it is.
Uh-uh.
No.
There's no way.
Oh, no, it wasn't. No.
About 4 or 5
No,
Christmases
it would have been 2 Christmases ago.
No, we weren't home 2 Christmases ago.
Yes, we were. Last year we were home. No, I'm talking about Christmas with my family because we got that from our family Christmas when we did that.
Yeah, which was like 4 years ago.
And no, it's not. But anyway.
Yeah.
No.
Because this last Christmas.
Okay. Who is right in a relationship?
You are. You're right,
Thank
baby.
you. And what did I say?
How old is this bottle?
The woman is always right.
I know. Well, how old did you say
2 years old.
That bottle's 2 years old. So it's been sitting up there and collecting dust for 2 years.
That's right. Jason says no, he's going to be running Bush Roads logging. Oh,
Oh,
new
wow.
adventure.
Oh, cool.
Brian said, look for the date on the bottle. No, Brian, I don't want to. No, Brian, stop it. Gee, God damn it, Brian. It's gonna look now. Oh shit.
That's not the date.
There's no date.
Because that ends in 52. I don't think this was bottled in 52.
Man, somebody give us a damn old tequila. That's some damn old tequila. 52.
There's not even a date on the label.
It's a pretty cool label. Very dusty bottle.
I kind of like the bottle. We're out the tequila. Save the bottle.
Yeah, I do
I
like.
like
I like
the
the label and I
label.
like the bottle. I'll never drink it again, though. Oh. Now I remember why I called it to kill me.
Tequila. Yeah. I hated going out when I was in the Army. And if somebody bought a round of tequila and then we start drinking tequila all night, there was bound to be a fight. It sucked.
That's how my ex-husband was too. I don't.
But if we drank anything else, like Jack, if we did shots of Jack or Jack and whatever, then we were all cool. It was just the tequila.
That's how my ex was. I don't know what it is with men. Because in women, it just makes us giddy and horny. I mean, that's what tequila does for a woman. But for
So
men,
tequila makes your clothes fall off.
for men, it makes you guys aggressive.
But tequila, it makes us rip your clothes off. Tequila makes your clothes fall off, and tequila makes us rip it off. Arr.
So if we're both doing tequila shots, then obviously I have no clothes on because I've taken them off. There's no need for you to rip them off. Stating the obvious here. Why are we talking about this shit this time of night?
I don't know.
We're tired. And why
she's-
is only half your face in the front? Like
'Cause
the
my
whole
chair's-
damn night. I've only seen half your face. You almost coughed on the sugar. That would have been funny.
Well, then it would have been salt, and pepper, and sugar.
It's like interrupting you because you do it to me all the time. Something wrong with your mouth?
Salt.
What?
Knock, knock.
I didn't know this one. Interrupting Cal. Ashley says, because it's after 8 and you can. And no, don't cough up that long you need it.
Oh, I hear, yeah. I think I had to pick it up off the floor.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it makes my throat hurt.
Hey, tomorrow is all about getting the house clean.
Yeah. That table is a freaking disaster. We just came in here and just threw everything on the table.
I know, kind of.
And we haven't touched it yet. Oh, got a lot of clothes to wash.
I'm gonna clean underneath the cabinets too.
Yeah.
We still have a lot of clothes to wash
Then we got a Lysol the house too.
in the car.
We
And
already talked about the truck and the car.
Well, you said it again.
No, I said we got to Lysol the house.
Oh.
Added to the list of Lysol things we got to do.
Gary says y'all have a good evening. Glad that we're feeling better.
Thank you.
We don't know quite sure yet, Jason. We'll find out tomorrow morning when we're going back out. We talked to our dispatcher, Brittany, tonight. The plan sounds like probably Monday night into Tuesday.
And I'm getting my new trailer.
Yeah, it all depends on when we can get the new trailer, and then after we get the trailer, we have to get new bars and new straps.
I have to stock the trailer.
Has nothing inside of it.
No. Bar, strap, chains, because my chains were on my other trailer.
I think
So we're not getting our trailer back, and I had all kinds of stuff in there. All my bars and straps. I had extras.
Yeah.
Blankets, shovels, brooms.
Or they're gonna pay for us to get new ones.
Yeah. It was just nice. I built up that collection. Whoever gets that trailer is gonna score.
Unless they turn in, they get a new trailer too. Because they're replacing all the 53 footers.
Well, he's probably getting his trailer back. The guy that recovered our trailer, he probably had a new trailer already. So after he unloaded that trailer, he's like, jackpot.
Yeah.
I'm sure he cleaned it out, and now he has an awesome set.
Well, what does it matter? You're gonna build it back up. It's
No,
not
I
a
know.
big deal.
No,
and
I
now
know.
you're getting new stuff.
Right.
Did you hear what Brittany said about the trailer?
That it's gonna be equipped with lights and chains.
In the handle on the back, there's no handbar. So they either have a step stool or a handbar that they're gonna put in the back.
Wait, the trailer doesn't have a handrail to climb up into the trailer?
Yep. Yep, it should be approved by this week. Yeah, good luck. No lights inside. No place to put our chains. No storage. But hey, it's brand new.
And it's not even brand new.
And it doesn't say FedEx Custom
Yeah,
Credit
it's gonna
Sold.
be leased.
Really makes me mad.
Yeah, that makes me pretty mad. Because
So
now
here's-
every time we go, sorry, go ahead.
No, that's what I was gonna say. The reason it upsets me is because when you're in Florida and you're in California, they have agricultural waste stations that you have to go through as a truck driver. But when you're with FedEx or your UPS, any FedEx, freight, ground, whatever, they just wave you right through. You don't have to stop because they know that you're not hauling vegetables and you're not hauling illegal aliens. So you don't really have to stop at the agriculture centers. Now that our trailer doesn't say FedEx on it, now we're going to have to show our bill of lading and stop at every one of them. And it's just extra shit I didn't like.
No.
And it doesn't show who we are. I mean, I'm proud to say I work for FedEx, so I want my trailer to say that.
Yeah.
So.
Definitely proud of that.
We met a lot of drivers who've tried to get on with FedEx. It's a hard place to get on. I was lucky. I had a foot in the door.
You had 2 feet in the door. You had a whole human in the door.
Human.
A human.
And a human.
Yeah. It was very easy to get you on.
Our boss is the one that suggested it.
Yeah.
I was like, what? Become a truck driver? You guys are crazy.
Worked out pretty good.
Yeah.
So far, so good.
I'm trying to read the
You're
comments.
silly.
I know I'm squinting.
You got your phone right there.
I know, but it's right there.
It's way over
Because when I
there.
read the comments, I have to do this.
Not if you hold the phone right here.
It's charging. I can't do that.
It won't reach.
Mm.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, you suck. Oh, yeah, the phone sucks. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
I'm full of them tonight. You're so easy to pick on sometimes.
Especially when I'm sick and I'm like a little baby.
Oh my God, I am married to a 2-year-old. I've never heard a man whine more than anything in my life. I have had COVID way worse than he has. Way worse. And you would think that he was dying.
I was. I seriously thought I was going to die. I was ready to call the coroner. Yo, dude, bring your bag, man.
Okay, truth be told, I did call to make sure that your life insurance policy was paid up. No. Just kidding.
Did you double it?
Yeah, that would have been a
I like to double Mr. Baum's life insurance policy, please.
I have to say, Brian Hartwig, I know that I live about an hour away. We have a joke about sexy stuff after 8 only. Yes. Uh-oh. I didn't do it.
Can I?
Yeah.
All right, can I?
Just hit it.
Oh.
Our daughter's calling.
I
Trying to yell at me.
declined her.
Probably yelling at me. Probably embarrassing her. She's probably like, Mom, what are you wearing? I'll text her right now.
Put her on speaker.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Let them
No.
hear. Let them hear.
No.
Yes.
No, you could not hear my
Well,
daughter.
now if Tori was watching and she saw you, and that's why she's calling, and then she's not going to do it.
She's at work.
Don't send it.
Why? Oh my God, because I have a typo.
There you go.
OCDness knows no bounds. Okay, no, the reason we can't put Tori on speakerphone is because my youngest daughter, who I love to pieces, who she's watching, she has the mouth of a U-tone.
You take a sailor, take a construction worker, you take a trucker, you take a biker, put them all in a blender, mix them all up, pour them down her throat, and that's the vocabulary that comes out.
Yep.
God bless her.
She's like 5 foot nothing, weighs like 100 pounds.
Feisty as a firecracker.
She'd scare the shit out of you if she gets mad at you.
She scared me a few times.
Yep. Aw, Larry's scared of 2 of his daughters.
Oh yeah, I'm scared of all of them. Scared of all you.
Sandra is the one that scares me at the
I'm
most.
afraid of all you women.
Ashley said, I think she'd be funny to hear. I'm sure she's calling. Okay, I'm scared. She's probably calling to cuss me out. I'm scared. My daughter scares me. Bark worse than her bite. No. Her bite's just as bad. She's her mother's daughter.
Oh yeah.
But I don't cuss like that. I don't know where she gets that from. Okay.
I had an OCD bout with her, and she got the best of me.
God, I hope you guys can't hear her. You're not. I just told everybody, I'm like, I cannot put you on speaker because you're like a sailor, a truck driver, and a construction worker all rolled into one. They won't know what to think of you. It's called tired. Hey, do you see the lighting? I'm using your ring light. I was like, when you called, I said, oh God, she's called because I've said something to embarrass her. And she's calling to yell at me. Oh, good. Thank you. Did you see the salt and pepper challenge I posted? That was pretty funny. Yum.
Del Taco's better.
Did you get your Fiesta potatoes?
Del Taco's better.
Larry, shut the up.
Because she knows Del Taco's better.
No, it has no flavor. That's so funny you called. Way to try to explain. I'm like,
I declined you.
I was like, so Tori's like a construction worker, truck driver, sailor wrapped into one. That's my daughter. And then one of the guys, Brian's like, so is she more bark than she's bite? I'm like, oh no, she's her mother's daughter. She's definitely got bite.
Yeah, bite.
She scares Larry. All right, go enjoy your Taco Bell.
Can't enjoy Taco
Love you,
Bell.
bye. Okay, mommy didn't mess up tonight. Woohoo!
Her first words out of her mouth. I don't want to go on live.
She starts laughing. Don't put me on live. And she knew we were on live and she was still calling. She's so funny. So she, when we first started doing all this live stuff, thought we were crazy. Okay, well, she thought I was crazy when I wanted to become a truck driver. Then she thought I was crazy when we started.
She was mad at me.
Yeah, because in their mind that he was putting me in a dangerous profession and they didn't like that. And it wasn't really his choice. It was my choice. I was like, I've never really seen the country. Okay.
You really didn't.
No.
You cried the first time you saw
Why do
the
you
mountain.
tell everybody that's so
Because I love
embarrassing?
it. I love it though. I mean, it's just how I helped break your bubble and expand the world and all the things that you have seen. I got to see
With me.
for the first time through your eyes. Was
Whataburger. First time I ever had a Whataburger. First time I ever had In-N-Out. First time I ever went to Niagara Falls.
I didn't like Whataburger.
Nah. The second time we had Whataburger was better because we customized it.
See, Niagara Falls was cool because that was a first for both of us.
Yes.
That was my
Almost made
first
it
time
to
in
Mount
Niagara.
Rushmore.
Yeah,
So close.
should have planned that a little better.
Yeah.
That was a spur of the moment, like driving the. Hey, Mount Rushmore. That's
9 o'clock at night. Why not?
not a good idea. We didn't plan that out at all. We got close.
Tori goes, damn, I'm famous. That's my daughter. I love her.
Hello?
Yeah.
Ah,
She's freaking gorgeous. That's my youngest. Okay, you can take her picture down. Don't embarrass her.
it's gone. It scrolled up.
There it is. We don't want to make the young one mad at us.
Oh yeah, that's right, Jason. First time in Canada. But that was a first for both of us, also.
Yeah. Been to Canada twice now. A. Still have yet to meet you yet, Jason A. You're the only reason I want to go to Canada. As I said, I cried too, coming from soybeans and cornland. It's a whole new world. I know. I mean, literally the only place I'd ever been to, and I'm not exaggerating, was Missouri because I live right next door to Missouri, Illinois. And then I went to Florida once. We went to Disney World when I was like 15. And then I went to Texas once. That's it. That's all I'd ever been to.
And then California for a little bit when your brother.
That's right. My brother got
Came back.
injured in the war. Yeah.
But you really didn't see
No.
anything. You flew into wherever the airport is.
Yep.
I went straight there. So yeah, both times probably Florida. Flew into Orlando, went to
Mhm.
Disney World, and flew out.
Yeah, I've seen.
Did you ever get to see the ocean?
No. Mm-mm. No.
But you did in California though, because it's right on the
Mhm.
ocean. Really?
Mm-mm.
Damn, that sucks.
Nope. Because I was on
So the first-
the Marine base the whole time.
Oh well, no, I was gonna say something. That's not true.
What?
I was gonna say the first time you went into the ocean because you went on the cruise before you met me.
Actually, the first time I ever went into an ocean ever was in Texas. My grandpa had a condo in, oh gosh, what is the name of it? It's all the way at the bottom of Texas.
Corpus Christi.
It was by Corpus Christi. It's Brownsville, Texas. And it was right on the ocean. So that was the very first place ever that I went to the ocean. I think I was like 7 or 8.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And then never again, except
Never
for the
again.
cruise?
Yep. Yep.
Cool. And we did it 3 times. 4 times.
Larry, you've only done it 4 times. Oh, the cruise!
No, in the ocean. 5 times.
Okay, you need to specify.
5 times that
We have been in the ocean 5 times, not that we have done it in the ocean.
5 times that we have stepped foot into the ocean.
So much better. Hey,
Actually, more. God, because we did that week in Florida in that hotel,
yeah.
and we went to the beach like 3 or 4 times.
The only beach that I haven't, or the only ocean I haven't been to with you, is like on the California side. I haven't been in the ocean there.
Man, we gotta do that.
Mm-hmm. And I want to get to North Dakota, the state that keeps eluding us.
Yeah.
And I really want to get to Alaska.
Summer. This summer.
Spring or summer.
I don't want to do it in the
Not doing another winter one. That was scary.
late spring.
Yeah.
I don't want a chance of snow.
That's what I love about our job, I think, the most, because our kids are grown now. Love my kids. Do anything for my kids. But the way I look at it, we've done our job. We've raised our kids. Now it's our turn. And so when we get to work throughout the week and be able to have a couple days off on the weekend to do fun things and fun places, and every weekend it's a new place, new things to see, new things to do. Because I'm not one of those people that, oh, we've got 36 hours down or we've got a weekend down. Ooh, let's just sleep the whole weekend. I'm one of those people, okay, we're in a new city, we're in a new place, we're in a new town. Let's get an Uber and figure out something to do. And it drives him batty. I don't care.
I'm the one.
I'm adventurous.
Let's just lay here all weekend. Let's recuperate.
And then, now, don't get me wrong. There are some weekends where we do that. We're just like, it's been a rough couple weeks. We're exhausted. We haven't had a chance to have a break. And there are weekends where we literally will just Netflix it all weekend. But for the most part.
Yeah, if we stop and she's wanting to go somewhere, it's fine. We'll go and we'll enjoy. We'll have a good time. But like at least 10 hours before one of us has to drive.
Yay! Yay! Sorry. Okay. Sorry. Elizabeth just didn't give me an update. I've been thinking about you all day today. Okay. So, sorry. I know you can't read this. She said, hey, Miss Angie and Mr. Larry, just wanted to give you an update on my husband. He is out of the hospital and doing better. He is back on the road again. Thank you both for your prayers. We love you guys.
Awesome.
That is awesome. I was thinking about you all day today. So I'm so glad I heard from you. Let's see.
Ashley, I like this one.
Northwest Territory of Canada for a visit. We've been to British Columbia, which we were taking British Columbia to get to Alaska, and we didn't quite make it because we fell into some bad weather and they had us turn around and come back. And we've also been to Ontario and what was the other one we were over there?
British Columbia, Ontario.
No, British Columbia's over here. We were in Ontario. When we went in through New York, we went into Ontario and Toronto and Ontario.
Very good. You used to know all those provinces.
Saskatchewan. That's where Everett's from.
Saskatchewan. That's one that's up close by Maine?
Yep. Terry said, beautiful coastline in California. I know. You know what's gorgeous, Terry, is driving was at the 15 up to Oregon. Oh, so pretty. The waterfalls coming down the side of the mountains is so pretty.
If we had extra time, I would have took you the long way up the coast.
Oh, I would love that.
But we were running short on time.
Phil said, I hauled produce from California to Toronto. They love to party in Canada. That explains a lot about my friend Jason. He's kind of...
Our crazy Canadian, eh?
Yes.
Canada.
Ashley said Lake Shasta was phenomenal. I've never been to Lake Shasta.
It's up by Mount Shasta.
That makes sense.
That's the aliens home.
Oh my God, shut up. Shut up. Don't talk about aliens.
They have a terminal in there.
Ashley said, I have been to Colorado. I have family there, but nothing like the mountains of Cali and Utah. Utah, yeah, that's another gorgeous. I love Utah.
Truckee is her favorite run.
And Jason said, come see us so you can see our igloo.
I
Uh,
got some ice water for sale.
I enjoy watching you all cook. Oh, we should do that. I want to cook this week. Only got a couple days left.
I want to make my pork chops.
Pork chops and applesauce.
You want shake and bake? I'll make you shake and bake.
Yeah, shake and bake my chicken bake.
Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake.
I know
Shake
tonight
and
I was just gonna make some boring chicken bake and some mac and cheese and some corn. Just comfort food. And it sounded good.
Want a banana?
No, I don't want anything. The tequila's like literally to kill me.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna get it out of our sight.
Yes. Ugh. Ugh. Bad idea. Bad idea. Probably wouldn't have been a bad idea had the tequila not been so old. That was our fault. Of course, in all fairness, I was a tequila drinker when I was like in my 20s and 30s. Maybe I'm just too old for that shit. That's my philosophy, and I'm sticking to it.
Are you still hot?
No.
You're comfortable now?
Yeah. Okay, that's a weird combo.
Yeah, probably won't go good with beer.
Mm-mm.
That better than 90 piece. Yeah, that was definitely not so good.
But you know what would go good with it? Chips and salsa.
Bean dip and Fritos. Yeah, this chip.
I think the salsa's in the fridge, I think. Or maybe I saw it on a countertop.
There it is.
I can't see if this light blinds me. Saskatchewan is close to North Dakota. See? I need to go to Saskatchewan so I can go to North Dakota. Hi, Miss Cindy. And New Brunswick is close to Maine. Cindy said, hi, you two. You guys look good. I'm glad you are feeling better. Thank you, Cindy. We are. We didn't do much today. Took a nap. And finally got our truck out of the driveway, though. We took that back.
Do you want the chips in a bowl?
No need to be fancy. Yeah, that's a good question. Does our Christmas tree still have special ornaments on it?
No.
You took them off?
Yeah.
Oh, there's the answer. I didn't even notice. Oh my gosh, yeah. So yesterday we were video chatting with our neighbor Lisa, and oh, I need one salsa. I was saying for you. Is that what you got for me?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
No, we were video chatting with our neighbor Lisa because obviously we're quarantined and she can't come see us and she misses us. She's a little shit that got us sick in the first place. Anyway, she saw our live video where we told her not to go by our Christmas tree. We told her not to mess with the red ornaments on the Christmas tree. So last night she's like, why didn't you guys want us messing with the red ornaments on the Christmas tree? So I had to explain to her how Brandy Ray bought us all those Fireball ornaments and they had alcohol inside of them.
That was so cool.
Yeah. So I was like, that's why we didn't want you messing with the ornaments because those are adult ornaments. And she started laughing.
I saved the ornaments that are with our Christmas stuff. But now it's not a Christmas tree anymore. Now it's back to my Raider tree.
Yeah, probably should turn it on. I still like the lighting of it. Dawn said banana dipped. Believe it or not, Dawn, I have never had banana dipped in chocolate or banana dipped in peanut butter. So I don't know if I would like it or not. See, it's pretty. Pretty all year round. Oh, great. Now you're eating bean dip. You're going to be farting up a storm.
We
You're a mess.
I'm going to direct them right at you.
Oh, Tori said that. Tori said that we're kicking butt on TikTok.
I hope we don't hurt anybody.
I hope we don't either.
I'm not kicking your butt on
We're
TikTok.
learning this social media crap as we go. I had to hire my daughters to help me. I'm like, I need a personal assistant. I don't have time to do all this crap.
I just
and
do
my
what she
kids-
tells me to do.
Yeah. And my kids know more about social media stuff than I do. So got my kids help me out. They're helping us.
She wants me to do one of those switchy camera picture thingamajiggers. There's like you see them like this and they snap their fingers, boom, and then there's something else. Whatever that's called.
No, I don't remember that one.
You want me to dress up as a woman?
Celine Dion, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what it is. The Celine Dion thing.
Yes. Ashley, I know if you're on TikTok, I know that you've seen this. The Celine Dion challenges when people are like standing and they're having like the wind blow, what they call a leaf blower. They're doing the leaf blower on someone and they're singing with the microphone. I said the hair is blowing. I was just messing around with him and I told him that he should get a blonde wig and he should pretend to be Celine Dion and I'll get a leaf blower and blow it at him. It'd be funny.
I don't think you were messing with me. I think you were totally dead on serious.
I have a blonde wig.
I know.
Okay, let me just tell you too. I don't usually. This is like the first week that I've really been on TikTok a lot. I don't have time for that shit when I'm on the road. I really don't. But I'm like hooked. I love it. But the one that keeps showing you all the ads, right? So you like kind of like Facebook. You get bombarded with ads. The one that I keep seeing all the time is for these women that have like beautiful wigs on their hair. You know, no glue wigs. I'm like, man, that's genius. So like, if you work for a wig company, let me be your sponsor. Because do you know how nice it would be when I'm on the road and I don't have to curl my hair or do my hair? I just throw on a damn wig. And every day it can look different. I want to be your spokesperson.
You have a wig?
I have 2 wigs. Why are we talking about this?
I don't know, but those aren't the wigs you wear when you're on the truck, though.
Okay. Anyway, if you're a wig supplier, I want to be your spokesperson on TikTok. I want to tickety-tuckety your wigs.
Would you wear a different wig for me? I think I lost her.
Dawn said I still can't live stream. What? I didn't know you couldn't stream on Truckers View. Nobody told me that. All right, I will look into it in just a little bit, Dawn. Ashley said I have been using my business TikTok, but I haven't scrolled through it in ages. I know. I guess
she's addicted.
TikTok's the wave of the future, I guess. I don't know. Brian said, especially on the road, you need a homebody to monitor and help keep your accounts, pages, and groups in check. Exactly. I got to concentrate on work when I'm out on the road, and so it's hard. That's why I'm glad I have so many divas to help me out with the divas, so I don't have to do everything on my own like I used to. Helps out.
Yeah, you are so less stressed.
Yes. Let Larry be a sponsor too. Long and curly.
Be a
Speaking
sponsor for what?
Speaking of wigs, we were talking about how Lori used to have to do repos for her jewelry. And I said, could you imagine if you were a wig dealer and had to repo people's wigs? Oh, that would be horrible.
Just walk up behind them.
Cancer.
Rip it off.
That'd be horrible, especially if they had cancer. Ashley, you are going to have to help me do TikTok. I know, I'm still learning, Dawn. I'm so stupid with TikTok that I'm watching YouTube videos to teach me how to make these stupid videos. Because I don't know how to do all the editing and all the special effects and all the other stuff. So I watch YouTube videos. I'm a visual learner. I don't like somebody telling me how to do stuff. I'm a visual learner. So
Watch
YouTube works. Yeah. But that's what I did, Dawn. I just went in there, TikTok beginner guides on how to make TikTok videos and watched a whole bunch of stuff to give me ideas. Because I'm old.
I don't know.
And our daughter Tori's done a couple of our videos for us.
I know how to watch videos.
Yeah.
I got that down pat.
Who swings their beer in their mouth? Ugh.
After I eat those chips, it cleans my mouth. What? YouTube on StreamYard?
Can you not read what that says?
What?
Read what it says. You only read half of the sentence.
Yeah, you could do YouTube on StreamYard.
We do YouTube on StreamYard. Our show's on YouTube.
Oh.
Brian said, I have a TikTok account, yet I have not posted myself, and I have upgraded to a business account. That's what my daughter just did for us because I didn't know that we were supposed to.
I wouldn't even know how to do that.
I want to do Reels. Reels are actually a little bit easier, Dawn, because they're shorter. I think the maximum on a Reel is only 30 seconds on Facebook. And actually, Reels are a really good idea for you, Dawn, to do on your page. I would do your Reels from your page because that'll help you to start being able to, A, build your audience so you get more people to watch your videos, and B, it'll get you that much closer to start being able to earn revenue from your Reels. So I would definitely recommend, if you're looking for a way to make money from your videos, Reels will probably make money sooner than you would with TikTok. With TikTok, you got to have 10,000 people following you. We're not even close. We're 1,200 and some odd. We're going to be freaking 70 before we get 10,000 people to follow us. My daughter says no, but I think she's wrong.
I'm mostly into it. Just
10,000 people. Who is going to want to watch our stupid TikTok videos? There's no way we're going to have 10,000 people.
I'm happy with 5 people that saw it. If I had 5 people that I made laugh, it was worth it.
I haven't quite got to the point yet where I've made a TikTok that I think that's my biggest thing. Because with TikTok, you got to kind of have no inhibitions. Yeah. And you can't be super self-conscious, which I am super self-conscious.
And
so
a couple inhibitions.
And a couple of what?
I don't know.
Inhibitions, yeah.
Inhibitions.
So I tend to not want to like make a fool out of myself or make a jackass out of myself, which TikTok, that's kind of the point.
And I don't care.
So it makes it fun. He has no inhibitions.
You can't laugh at yourself. Who can you laugh at?
Yes, Dawn, that's a great idea. And especially if you're doing, yes, cooking. Everybody loves watching cooking.
Everybody loves watching cooking. When we cook on the truck, our numbers are the highest.
Cindy said that her Momo had bad news today. A friend of ours was just killed by a semi. It is not the driver's fault. I'll be in the car blow up. What? Okay. Cindy, can you resend that, babe? By the way, Cindy's not mistyping. She uses voice. Anytime Cindy sends me a message and I can't quite decipher or understand it, I know it's because she uses voice to text. So I don't think the end of that came out quite right. It is not.
It's not the driver's fault.
I think it's supposed to be fault instead of golf.
Yeah, it's not the driver's fault.
I'll be in the car blow up.
He was in the car that blew up.
Probably.
So there was a car, and the guy that was in the car blew up. Oh man, that's so sad. But it was not the driver's fault.
It wasn't the driver's. Okay. I am so sorry, Cindy.
Yeah, it's Cindy.
Sorry, I'm sorry, Cindy. Sometimes we have to like decipher the messages. I know why we have to decipher it, so I get it. I know.
Don't worry about it. It's fun.
Yeah. And I can't tell you how many times I used a voice to text all the time. I always laughed. And when I use voice to text for whatever reason and it hears me, I swear to God, sometimes I sound like I must be drunk because it doesn't make sense. Voice to text is a nice option, but
Cindy,
sometimes.
I'm so sorry. He was in the car that blew up.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, Cindy.
It was her neighbor. I am so sorry. That's awful. And then, you heard last night, right? Big Mike's neighbor's getting ready to pass away too. She's got cancer.
Yeah.
She's in end stages. Yeah. No, They had to take her dog.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh,
I'm currently am, and I currently am. But let's check. Focus on the fun.
it's kind of hard to read the comments with that light.
Yeah, it is.
I do like the ring light, though. Makes me look much better. Like the coloring. Don said, praying for you and your neighbor's family. There are lives stolen. The poor truck driver, imagine what he's going through. Absolutely. That's
Especially
my,
if it's not his fault and he was just involved in an accident. That would hurt me so bad.
I think that's our worst fear out there is that we cause an accident.
That's my worst fear.
Yeah, that we cause an accident, we hurt somebody else, or that we're involved in an accident that wasn't our fault. I would still feel bad. Only because I know how much damage a semi truck can do.
Yeah. I would feel terrible.
Oh, by far.
But I had a buddy of mine who somebody was in a car and
Yeah.
did suicide by truck. He
Yep.
swerved across and went head on with them and left his seatbelt off and ended up in his grill. And my buddy couldn't drive anymore. That was it. He was done.
I wouldn't have been able to either.
I think if somebody committed suicide, I think I'd be okay with driving again because he did it to himself. But if something like if I fell asleep at the wheel and I killed somebody, I don't think I could ever get behind the wheel again.
No, you wouldn't. You'd be in jail.
Well, yeah, but or if I had a blowout, or if it was my fault in some way, or equipment failure or something,
Yeah.
and I killed a family or something like that, I couldn't do it because it would be my fault.
We've known a few truckers that have had people that have committed suicide with their trucks.
Yeah.
I think out of the truckers that we know, there's only one that still drives and it still haunts her on a daily basis.
Yep.
I honestly don't know how she's been able to keep driving.
I think she has the same thought as me. He killed himself.
She,
She killed herself.
that one was a woman.
Yeah.
I think if that kid that jumped out in front of my truck 3 Christmases ago, I think if I had killed him, I would have been done trucking for sure.
No, I wouldn't let you stop.
I would have, no, you would, there's no way you would. I know me for a fact. If he had done what he set out to do and I did not move that truck and I killed him, I never would have drove again. Nope.
Well, thank God we didn't have to find out.
Yeah. I think it's just because A, he chose my truck to do it. I looked him in the eyeballs and he was about the same age as my kids. Mm-mm.
And you just barely missed him.
It haunts me every day. I swear to God, I have PTSD from that. I'm not joking. I can see that kid's face plain as day. I wish I had a chance to go back and beat the living shit out of him for scaring me.
I just hope he's still alive and that wised him up. Maybe it scared him straight and now he's doing great. Back at school, got a job,
That's what I hope.
has an apartment, a girlfriend.
So 3 years ago, we were coming home for Christmas. And I think it was like on Christmas or maybe the day after Christmas because we were getting home late for Christmas.
Yeah.
And we were getting ready to pull into our Nashville yard. And I was coming off the off ramp and I made my stop at the stop sign and I saw there was a kid off to my right and that's where I was turning. And I saw he was off on the side of the road and I just had a feeling about him. I don't know what it was, just had a feeling. It was 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Why is there somebody on the side of the road? As soon as I made that turn, he jumped. I looked at him, looked him dead in the eyes. A blonde-haired, scraggly little kid, looked like a little surfer. And he jumped right out in front of my truck and just stood there with his arms out, like hit me. And I don't know. That's one of those, I swear to God, I'm not trying to make a joke. It was one of those Jesus take the wheel things because I don't know how I avoided hitting him because I don't think it was me. I think Jesus took the wheel. I'm serious.
I believe it.
Because I should have hit him.
But it wasn't as you were making your right hand turn. You were already up to about 30 miles an hour.
No, it was right in front of the UPS.
Yeah. Which was down the road. Okay, maybe not 30. You're probably close to 20.
Yeah, it was probably 10. Yeah.
But you were already going straight. You were,
That's
you were
true, yeah.
already picking up speed.
Yeah, because I went into the center turn lane to avoid hitting him.
Yeah. Yeah. But you saw him
hmm
when you were making your turn because you could see him down the road.
Mhm.
So you already had your eyeballs on him.
hmm And see, that's one of the most important things I think you learn. You do get taught it in school, but this guy taught it to me way more. Is always be aware of your surroundings. Always, always be aware of your surroundings and always be looking ahead to the sides. And that's the reason I saw him at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning was I knew there shouldn't have been someone out that time of night on the side of the road and something just felt wrong. From the moment I made that turn, something felt wrong. And now I know what it was.
Your mother intuition kicked in.
Oh, the moment, like I screamed, woke up Larry, scared the shit out of Larry. I was like hysterical by the time I got into FedEx. Called my mom, bawling my eyeballs out because this kid, if I had to have guessed, I would say he was, at the time that happened, he was the same age as my daughter Katie. And that's what got to me. Because in my mind, I wanted to cuss him fucking out and be like, what the hell is so damn bad that at Christmas, on Christmas, or maybe it was the day after Christmas, you want to jump in front of my truck to kill yourself? And it's not like he was trying to cross the road. He did this shit in front of my truck, in front of my girl. He was trying to get me to hit him. And I wanted to smack the shit out of him. Not really, but like smack sense.
Like a
I
child.
wanted to hug him. And then I wanted to smack the shit out of him.
Smack him, hug him, and then smack him
I
again.
probably would have smacked him first and yelled at him, but then I would have hugged him. That's the mother in me.
Yeah.
But I would have definitely yelled at him first.
But that's the same thing you would do to your own kid.
Hell yeah. There's nothing in this world that's worth killing yourself.
No.
Because the people that you leave behind are the ones that suffer the most. They have the whatnots. What should I have done better? Was there something I could have done to stop it? And if you didn't leave a damn note, then there's all those other questions of why did they do what they did?
And then it haunts you forever.
Yes. I'm so
friends.
sorry. I'm so sorry, but suicide to me is the most selfish thing that a person can do.
You only had one friend that committed suicide or two? I had two.
You've been to both.
Hmm?
I had my friend that shot herself, 4 years ago when her husband served her divorce papers because she couldn't get pregnant.
And then the OD.
She shot herself on top of the papers. And then my friend who OD'd.
And I had two.
Yep.
One shot himself and one overdosed. Now, the overdose is still up in the air if it was suicide or not.
The one my friend Louise, God love Louise. Louise was a good friend of mine. We both had gastric bypass, so we were in a weight loss support group. And one of the things, so if you are contemplating, because I'm putting this out there because I know for a fact I've had lots of people contact me that are interested in having weight loss surgery because they know that I've had it. So I'm going to put this out there. One of the things you will learn if you are serious about getting weight loss surgery, food addiction is what caused you to be obese in the first place. Let's be honest. We overate, or we, instead of dealing with our emotions, we ate our emotions. That's why we became obese. So they tell you that if you're going to have weight loss surgery, that addiction to food is going to go somewhere else now, because now you can't use food as an addiction. You can't use that as a crutch. So then what happens is some people become alcoholics. Some people become gambling addicts. Some people have sex addiction, but pretty much,
Sorry.
pretty much they take their addiction and they put it into a different format. And my friend, hers was alcoholism. And the saddest part about that was she had a son Hunter was 10 at the time, I think, but mentality wise, he was 5 because he had severe autism. And she drank herself to death, literally, and died in the Sam's parking lot in her truck. After we couldn't find her was it 3 days? I think it was 3 days. We were searching everywhere trying to find her. I didn't realize how bad her alcohol problem was until the one day it was me and my friend Lisa.
What?
What?
You can keep talking.
I'm trying to read what you put up.
Oh, I put it up so everybody can see. Okay, go ahead. Sorry, I won't touch it.
Yes, food addiction is a real thing. I had someone tell me it's not because it's not crack or alcohol. And I said, bullshit, you don't know and you haven't been there. And it is a real thing. And unfortunately, I think a lot of people that suffer from food addiction, a lot of them, I think it's because, like in my case, you know, I was emotionally abused. And so my way of dealing with the pain and the anger was to eat my feelings. And I think that's what a lot of people do when they have a food addiction. You know, they've been through something horrible, they've been through something awful, they don't want to have to deal with their pain and everything that goes with it. So, hey, food makes me feel better, so I'll eat something greasy or I'll eat something sweet because for that few minutes that I'm eating, it sure did make me feel good. And then it becomes a crutch. So, yeah. Hi, Angie and Larry from Debbie. Hope you guys are doing better. We are doing better
Hi, Debbie.
slowly.
Oh, yes. Feeling much better. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
When you're, Ashley said, when you're mentally ill, you can't and don't think about these things. It literally takes over your brain chemistry with the sickness. Exactly. Oh, that's a good one too. Ashley said also food addiction comes from being afraid of not having enough due to growing up in poverty or lack of. That's funny you said that because I didn't realize, I think how I got my food addiction is kind of effed up. But my mom, I didn't know until my real mom, my mom that passed away. I didn't realize that she had an eating disorder. She was bulimic. I didn't know that growing up. But my mom was always skinny, so it never occurred to me that she had an issue. But I do remember growing up as a child, food was something my mom would hoard. Like she would go to the grocery store and she was a soda addict to the day that she died. I mean, literally a soda addict. If she did not have a Coke or a Pepsi, the whole family was going to be punished because she's going to be a complete bitch. Bottom line. So she had a complete Coke addiction and then chips and cookies and all the bad stuff. My mom would just crave this shit. And so she would eat it in front of me and my sister and my brother, but we weren't allowed to have it. So we grew up with all those things that people eat to snack on. That was forbidden. That was mom stuff. And so then when I became an adult and, oh my God, I could use my own money to go buy a soda or I could buy my own money to go buy a bag of chips. Well, then that turned into, that's how my food addiction started. It started at a young age being forbidden to have those things to then being in an abusive relationship and overindulging in those things that I wasn't able to have growing up. That was deep.
That was deep.
But I didn't realize that until I started going through counseling. And then it was like the light bulb moment. It's like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Now I know why I'm such a mess. Ashley said, wow, Angie, that is powerful and true. I know isn't it amazing what happens when you go through counseling and you start realizing why you did some of the things you did and you're just like, it's like that light bulb moment. It's like, God, really? Okay, that makes so much sense now. It was kind of like growing up my whole life. My real mother was like horrible to me. Horrible. I can't even tell you. Like, she got pregnant with me when she was 16 and she didn't want to have me. She wanted to have an abortion. But back in those days, it was frowned upon. And so my grandparents were like, no, you got pregnant. You need to have the baby and we'll help you out. So she hated me from day one. It wasn't until my mom passed away that I realized that my mom, even though she was abusive to me and she was horrible to me, she herself, not only was she battling a food addiction because she was bulimic, but she also had a pill addiction, which I didn't know anything about. She would get credit cards in other people's names to buy her pills and all of her medications and stuff. And my mom was a pill addict. So I blame that on why she was so mean to me. In my mind, it makes it easier. The reason she was so mean to me was because she herself was sick.
It puts a reason to it.
There was a reason to. It let me forgive her. It's like, oh, That's why my mom was so awful to me. Wasn't so much her. I mean, it was her, but it was more the pills doing the talking. And then I was able to forgive her and move on. It made it easier. I know I'm getting deep tonight. I don't know why. And I really don't know why I'm opening up and sharing all this crap with you. I'm sorry. I've only had a half a shot of freaking tequila, and I guess it just makes me, blah. I'll just open up and spill my guts
I don't think it has anything to do with alcohol. I
to
think it's
kill
just
me.
Your therapy.
I think it's because
Did it make you feel better talking about it?
I had a ghost contact me last night, and it's bringing up crap.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, I'm getting back to your comments here. Let's see. You about ready for bed? Where are you going?
Moving for an orange.
Oh, lucky for you, we have oranges.
I saw it and I became in the food for one.
Robert Gray said, I am praying for 11-month-old baby that got shot in the head, praying for his and his family for peace and comfort. Oh, that's awful.
Crazy.
Hi, Sasha. And then Ashley says, I have not been through counseling, but the divas have been that for me. I've transformed in such a short time, just getting things out in a non-judgmental platform. It's been healing and hard, but so far I felt safe. And for me, that's hard to feel safe, so I can't thank you all enough. Oh, you're welcome.
That's so awesome.
That was my
That makes me feel good that they could help. I like that.
I think that's what that was my whole reasoning between Trucker Safety Divas. I just wanted a place where women, only women, could go in there and feel safe to ask any questions that they wanted to ask, or make any comments that they need to make, or vent if they were having a bad day, and not have to worry about the women code where we're so judgmental to each other. We're so hard on each other. The way I look at it, we are hard enough on ourselves. We are our own worst critics. Nobody's going to say things worse about ourselves than us. We don't need to hear that shit. Ah, little Lisa.
Oh, hi, Lisa.
That's who Sasha was. I forgot little Lisa. I forgot. Her name's Sasha Bryant now.
That's right.
She just texted me. She goes, that was me. Ooh, yum. Thank you. Oh, how did I drop that on my arm?
Good catch.
I know, that was a really good catch. I love oranges. These look like carrots. They don't look like...
They look like grapefruits.
Yeah, I think they're carrots. Carrots are usually sweeter. I knew you were going to do that. It could be a child sticking in your mouth. There, Lisa. He looks like a child, doesn't he? That's your neighbor for you. What's the verdict?
Very good.
Good. Come now, come. That's really juicy. I'm getting it all over. Wait a second, Lisa.
Why are you up so late,
You have school tomorrow.
young lady?
I just realized that. Tell your daddy. She's like, don't. Why are you up? Bad girl. Go to bed. And she's like, I'm not listening to you. I'm not listening to you.
I'm not touching you.
I know. Whenever I'm sick, Ashley, I crave citrus. I eat a lot of oranges anyway. Oh, no. Do you want me to bring you some, little Lisa? I saw your text message. I don't know. I'm trying to think.
What? What's the question?
Melatonin. Trying to think. I think ours might be too much for her. Because I think we have 10 milligrams.
You want to give her a melatonin?
No, she can't sleep because she doesn't have her melatonin. They're out.
Oh.
And I was trying to think what strength ours is.
What strength is hers? We have to cut it in half. We'll cut it in half.
Never just want us going over there because then she'll be busted.
Oh, well, I wouldn't give her anything unless her dad says it's okay anyways.
Well, yeah.
But if she usually takes it in there out, I'm sure he'd be okay with it.
That is true. Dawn said it is good to talk about it because there are other people going through the same thing, but they are afraid to say anything. I think
And that's why she tells it.
Yeah, I think that's why I'm an open book. Cat's in bed sleeping. I forgot you had a cat, Lisa. I knew about the sugar gliders and I knew about the 2 dogs.
I still have not seen her sugar gliders.
Really? They're in the cage.
I didn't see them.
Excuse me. Yeah, they're in the dining room. You should see them. Don't eat that sticker. Have you ever ate an orange rind?
Yeah.
It's supposed to be full of vitamins. I don't know.
That's where most of the vitamins are.
Mm-mm.
Okay, that was pretty good. And it goes good with beer.
I think we might need another one. Hi, Amanda. She says hello, Angela and Larry.
Hello, Amanda.
I'm trying to read what you said.
Huh?
I'm trying to read what Lil Lisa wrote. If you come over Saturday, Larry, if I come over there, I can bring the shoes with me.
The shoes, the sugar gliders.
Sugar gliders or shoes? Probably meant sugar gliders.
I'm pretty sure she did.
What is your cat's name? Sugar gliders. That's what she meant. She just texted and said sugar gliders.
I knew what you meant.
Her mom used to work for a veterinary here locally before she passed away. So they have a big love for animals. I did not know you had a cat, Lisa. I know. No, that's not true. I've seen him in the window. I just don't know what your cat's name is. He's gray. I don't know what the name of your. Do you remember her saying what the name of her cat is?
Are you kidding? I don't remember my name.
What's your name?
George.
Georgia the jungle. Oh my God, where did that come from?
There you go, baby.
A sugar glider, Dawn, is kind of like a tiny little squirrel because they fly and they're really cute. They're not that big. They're like
flying squirrels?
Yeah, they're like flying squirrels. They're about the size of your palm of your hand, though. They're small. Yum. More oranges. Isn't that about right? Kind of looks like a flying squirrel,
I don't have
but
blue.
they're smaller.
Actually,
You don't know what they look like?
nope.
No.
I'm about ready to Google it, though.
You can Google it. Google it. Hey, Google.
Hey, Google. I love that video.
Best video ever.
Best video ever.
Much better than the monkey smelling his butt.
No, that's the best.
Much better than the monkey smelling his butt.
No, that's
Yes.
that's the best one ever.
Nope.
When that monkey passes out after smelling his finger, that's the funniest thing ever.
And Lisa, don't go look that up. She's gonna go into Google. Monkey smelling his butt. All right. I'm looking up sugar glider. If I could spell, there it is, sugar glider. That's a sugar glider.
Oh my God.
It fits into the palm of your hand. Here, Don.
Looks like a little raccoon.
Oh gosh. You can't really see with that light. This way? No. Sorry.
Here.
Oh,
Okay.
I know what it is. It's because my battery's dead.
Ah, it went. Yeah.
That's what it was. Still got that glare. So, yeah, look at that dude.
Just trying to cover the light a little bit here.
Your hands in the way.
I know. There.
Yeah, you'll have to Google it.
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry.
That was an epic fail.
It's called we're using a new ring light. But yeah, they're like kind of like a flying squirrel. They're small.
It looks like a little raccoon.
Yeah, Kathy said that Chris said it looks like a flying squirrel. And they do fly too. I don't think they fly far. I think they jump. She just sent pictures of
They're
hers.
gliders.
Yes, they glide.
Hence the name Sugar Glider.
Mhm.
Ooh, I said hence the name.
And a lot of people that have sugar gliders, they'll have like little hammocks in their cages, like closed up hammocks, so they can hide inside it like a little pocket because that's what they like to do.
Mm.
And a lot of people who have sugar gliders, they'll wear like a hoodie or something that has a pocket and put the sugar glider in there because it's kind of like a kangaroo. They like to feel safe in the pouch.
Wear a hoodie backwards.
I saw that yesterday with somebody do that on TikTok.
Just put their hoodie on backwards.
And he put the cat in the hood part because whenever he would be working on the computer, his cat would want to walk on the keyboard because the cat wanted to be close to him. So he put his hoodie on backwards, so the hood part was right here, and he put his cat in the hood. And so then his cat was right next to him, and he could lay there and he could be comfortable. But yeah, he was still able to do his work at home on his computer. I was like, that's kind of genius.
Makes all kinds of sense to me.
Yeah, because cats always want to be so close to you. A buzz at the night in the park. Okay, I couldn't read that off. That was too much, Lisa. Sorry, I'll have to read it in a minute.
I'll let you have the last one.
That was really good. Those were definitely cares. That was a good mistake. There's only like one time of the year that care oranges are good. Kind of like a combination of an orange and a tangerine. Thank you. Yum, yum, yum.
Okay, that was really, really good.
Mm-hmm.
Orange is like the perfect snack.
We eat a lot of oranges and grapefruits.
And banana and grapes.
I've got a big old container about this big in the fridge of grapefruit.
Yeah. I'm not big on grapefruit. Although I do like grapefruit if I add sugar.
Nope.
And then it'll become a sugar glider.
Then it becomes diabetes. This shows you how
Holy crap, that is a big container.
This shows you how old I am. That's how much I love grapefruit. Oh, I'll eat the crap out of this.
I'll drink the juice.
No. Mm-mm.
You drink the juice?
Oh, yeah. No, you see me grapefruit on the track. That's the first thing
I've
I do.
seen you grapefruit on the track.
Yes, you see me grapefruit on the track.
You buy those little tiny packets.
Yeah.
Now you got your own.
Well, I want to get some little Tupperware so I can take this and put it in the smallest. But that's the first thing I do when I open up that's like the part I look forward to the most. Because this is grapefruit in natural juices. So there's no sugar added. I don't like the sugar added. He does. I don't. But that's the first thing I do when I open up my grapefruit cup when I'm driving is I drink all the juice first and then I eat the grapefruit. Yes, I'm old, people. Sasha said, okay, this is what she sent to me in text message. I couldn't read it. The bus at night, they in the park at night to find each other, and these creak lake of the squeak like a mouse. This year's gliders do. Lisa, are you drunk? Okay, Sasha Bryant's our neighbor Lisa. She's 10 years old. I'm joking with her. I know she's not drunk, but that did make sense.
Yeah, because we didn't give her a shot this time.
No. Damn COVID cooties.
The bus at night.
Uh-huh.
They in the park at night
To find each other.
to find each other. And these creak lake of the squeak like a mouse this year gliders do.
Okay, I understand, I think, that the gliders squeak like a mouse
And they meet at a lake to find each other.
and to party at night. Only at night, though.
Only at night.
Damn, these sugar gliders got a wild life.
And they know how to drive a bus.
Damn. Oh,
Bark like a dog at night.
seriously? And you still have them in your house? That would drive me batty.
So you have two sugar gliders
They
that
bark like a
bark
dog?
like a dog. And you have two dogs that bark like a dog. So you have four
Sugar
barkers.
gliders that bark like a dog. Sorry, I gotta see this.
Okay, turn the volume up.
However hard life was, not hard.
Oh my God.
Oh my god, that's so annoying. No.
Oh my God.
Sorry, that would drive me batty. Nope. Nope,
I
nope.
can't get any closer because it's plugged in. Oh my God, Lisa. That would drive me crazy. All night long they do that?
No wonder.
Every night?
Well, no wonder they got the cage in the dining room and not in their bedrooms. Yeah, there's no way. That would drive me batty.
Yeah.
They're cute as can be. They're so, so cute. But oh my gosh, if they made that noise all night, I'd have two dead sugar gliders.
That 10 seconds of it, I was about ready to break my phone.
That would have been funny. Breaking his phone over sugar gliders.
That would not be funny.
Yes, it would.
Losing my phone out of the window,
Just shows your
going through a tunnel.
immaturity. Okay.
Like 16 years ago when I almost broke my TV.
Yes. Well,
It was a damn fumble, by the way.
well, I went into my bedroom because they don't bark all the time. All they do is they bark is when they can't find everyone. So, like, if there's two in the pouch and they can't find each other, they would bark. That makes sense. See, I told you they like pouches. I was right.
And they don't like being alone.
Which makes complete sense. You have two of them, don't you? So that makes sense.
Sound like she has three of them.
Oh, maybe. Well, that makes sense then why you would want to have more than one sugar glider so they wouldn't be lonely, because then they'd be barking like that all the time, and then I'd have to kill me a sugar glider.
Have to buy that extra sweet barbecue sauce.
I'm kidding. I'm not going to kill sugar gliders. They have three. You're right.
Ah,
You're right.
that's because she said there was two in the pouch and one couldn't find them.
Hey, so quick question, little Lisa. Could you possibly send one of your sugar gliders to Dawn because she wants one?
But you would have to send all three because they can't be alone.
Can't be alone. Damn it. Never mind. Scratch that
So you
one.
can't send one. You can't send two because then yours would
yeah.
be alone.
Scratch that. Sorry.
So no, just send all three.
Her dad's like, yeah, please. Yeah,
Can you
please.
just like toss them that way like a paper airplane and they glide all the way?
I told him it could collide all the way to Dawn's house.
It's not that far.
Okay, we look like pigs. We have Fritos and bean dip and two peelings from
And
oranges.
a bottle of tequila.
Yeah, that we're not gonna drink.
No, we're not going to do it. No.
Mm-mm.
I'm not even going to. I'll finish my second beer, but I'm not going to open the third.
You can finish my beer.
Okay.
I need company on the track. Get a dog, Dawn. You should get a small dog. Hi, Amy.
Get a shit bomb. Get a bandit. Oh, bandit would be perfect for you.
Bandit would be a good dog for you. He's super, super sweet and super lovable.
Yeah.
Can't have him, sorry.
You got to get one like bandit.
Everybody tries to steal Bandit. Lori's trying to steal
Gizmo's
Bandit.
right here. I said
Lisa.
bandit. Gizmo comes running.
Nobody can have Gizmo either. Gizmo's my comedian and Bandit's my lover. He's my little lover. He's so sweet. He just wants to be hugged and
He's
loved
just
on.
sitting on the couch waiting for somebody to come over and sit next to him.
Yep.
And this guy's like, play with me, play with me, play with me, play with me.
She
Play
said
with me.
she said we can go get Lacey from her for Dawn. There you go, Dawn. Lisa's got a dog for you. Oh, that's right, Dawn. I knew you had the 2 dogs at home. Get a small dog. Get a little one. Something comfy to keep in the truck.
A shit pump.
They're not shit palms, they're sheep palms.
Shit palms.
They're sheep palms.
It's like a handful of shit.
They were so cute when they were little.
Yeah, well, look what happened. They grew up and became beasts.
Yeah.
Especially Gizmo, man. He can rip my shoulder blade out.
You don't need your shoulder blade.
No, I got another one on the other side.
Amy, we are starting to feel better. Today's like the first day that I think we feel somewhat normal. Or still,
Today was the first time I felt up to drinking a beer.
actually, today was the first day we left the house. I mean, now granted, we only left the house to move our truck to the yard, and then we came right back because I don't want to infect anybody. But yeah, we were able to finally actually get dressed and walk out of our house and into the truck, and that takes a lot of energy, believe it or not. Like all we've done all week is just sleep, 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 eat, sleep, run to the toilet.
And tomorrow we don't have to wake up early. We don't have anything planned.
We haven't had to wake up any day this week early.
No, I know. But
Oh.
do we have anything planned for tomorrow morning?
Mm-mm.
Good.
We can't be around people. Can't have people around us. So no.
No.
Dawn wants a teacup dog. Yeah, little teacup terrier.
Those are like the cutest little things. You put them in your pocket.
Yes. Debbie said, I am so glad that you're feeling better. I was worried about you all. As you were so sick. We were worried too for
Thank
a long
you,
time.
Debbie.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are feeling much better. Still could
Congested.
tell that we had it,
Yeah.
but does not feel like we're dying anymore. So yeah, we're on the downward side of it.
Still got a little bit of chest congestion. My ears still a little bit of clogged.
And
A
my head-
little bit of body aches and a little bit of a headache, but nothing, not nearly what it was.
2 days ago, yeah, I was so drained. Walking from the bedroom to the bathroom was a hike.
Yeah.
Driving the truck today was probably a mistake. I think I should have waited till tomorrow. I mean, everything was
One more
safe.
day.
One more day.
Yeah.
Because I did not feel comfortable driving.
I think tomorrow we're just gonna focus on cleaning house.
Yeah.
And Saturday and Sunday, it'll be packing day.
Getting ready to hit the road Monday.
Mhm. I gotta start making my list of everything we need on the truck. Lisa wants to know. Well, the semi's not here anymore, Lisa. We took it back, and I have not cleaned the inside of it yet. It's not COVID free, so I wouldn't want you inside of it yet. I want to bleach it all down and Lysol it down before I let anybody, including ourselves, in that truck.
And Saturday will probably be cleaning day.
Yeah, we have got to sanitize that truck before we get back into it. It's got to be sanitized head to toe.
Yeah.
I don't want to be walking back in and getting reinfected.
You can help us clean.
Debbie, no, they never told us that we had to go back and get another COVID test. As a matter of fact, COVID tests are in short supply right here where we live. So no, she just told us 5 days if our symptoms were getting better, which they are. And then after that, we have to do 5 days with a mask if we're around people, because we could still be contagious. But that's according to the CDC guidelines. So 5 days quarantine and then 5 days with a mask.
That's if we're feeling better.
Yeah, and to be quite honest with you, I'll probably wear a mask when I'm around people from now on going forward because I don't ever want to go through this again.
And we always wear a mask anyways.
Hmm.
That's why I'm thinking we haven't caught it until we were home without a mask
Yeah.
in the safety of our own home.
And then some little blonde haired cutie decided to come in and infect us.
Give us her cooties.
We didn't love you so much, Lisa, we would fuck you over the head.
But I do miss you, Lisa. I see you waving in the window. That sucks. First year quarantine, can't see anybody. We come home, we're quarantined, you can't see us. That sucks.
Yeah.
We're sorry.
I'll let you know when you can come over on Saturday because I still want to Lysol and bleach the house too before I let you in, Lisa. Because I know Saturday our quarantining is up, but I don't want you coming in the house until I've got it Lysol so I feel safe because you do not need to get COVID again.
No.
So it might be Saturday afternoon or Saturday evening by the time I get it to where I feel safe enough for you to come over. Because I got to go get Lysol tomorrow. I have bleach, but I just don't have Lysol.
Instacart.
Yeah, that's a great idea. I should do that. Yeah, that way I don't have to go anywhere.
Schedule it for first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
Or however.
Yeah, order some cleaning products and stuff.
Yeah.
There was something else we needed. We were just talking about that today.
Baby wipes.
That I'll do from Walmart. But yes, baby wipes would be fun. I need more trash bags too.
What kind of trash bags? Because we got a whole bunch of trash bags.
The gray trash bags.
Gotcha. Yeah, we don't have a whole lot of those.
Yeah. It always helps to have at least one extra box of those.
Yeah.
I made a little picture for you and Mary, and one for the semi, and one for the house. When I drop this off tomorrow, I can run over some bleach. Oh, you are a girl. Don't worry about the bleach. I'm gonna order groceries to be delivered.
I'm pretty sure Mary is supposed to be Larry.
Yes. Lisa, I say we just call him Mary. I like that better.
I'm okay with it.
He looks like a Mary to me.
I'll answer anything. I am Mary and gay.
And thank you. I could always use more pictures of my truck in my house. Because I have my grandson's pictures on my closets for everybody to see. So see, now I can put your pictures on there too.
Yeah, we did. I taped the hell out of it. It ain't going nowhere.
Nope. My grandson made me some pictures of the ocean. And they're on my
With
closet.
fish and sharks.
And he wrote his name on
And
it.
seaweed. Kelp growing up.
Yep. He's quite the drawer. You ready for bed? I want to clean up a little bit before we go to bed. So I'm not waking up to a dirty house. You're fine.
Don't worry
Lisa.
about it, Lisa. Call me Mary. I love it. I
He
love
looks
it.
like a Mary. Besides that, I misspell and I mistype stuff all the time.
Oh God, me too.
I always say it's because I got fat fingers.
Yeah, and I like deciphering anyways.
Shoot, I was just
Everybody messes up in texts.
Yes, I just was texting my daughter Tori on our live feed a little bit ago, and he had to correct me because I had a typo in it.
Yeah,
Don't send it yet. Don't send it yet. You got a typo.
Don't. It's only because I saw it.
I wouldn't have even cared. I'm
I know.
the typo queen. Anybody that really knows me knows I'm a typo queen.
Oh God, me too. Me too. Well, typo king.
You're not queen.
I'm not a queen.
All right, guys, we're gonna head off here so I can get the house straightened up. And we can get to bed at a halfway decent time. So maybe we'll get up at a halfway decent time.
We're not going to fall
Except-
asleep today.
No, we'll fall asleep tomorrow
We'll fall asleep tomorrow.
because it's a half hour before midnight. And I know we're not gonna make it to bed at midnight. We never do.
We always wake up the same day we go to sleep.
Yes. Well, the good news is we can sleep in the morning. We've been sleeping in every single day this week. You sleep in more than I do.
Yeah, but I wake up more than you do during the night too.
Oh, so you say.
So I say. I'll put a cross on your forehead to prove that I was awake.
Why would you do that?
I
That's
don't know.
creepy.
I'll
Please don't put a cross on your forehead.
put a red dot on your nose.
Make you look like Rudolph when I wake up in the morning.
I'll be like, Ho, ho, ho.
Green Giant. I don't know why I always say that. I always complete sentences with songs.
Especially when I go ho, ho, ho.
It
I
should
try
be
to do
Merry
this.
Christmas, and I always say Green Giant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what if I mean Green Giant? Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas.
Damn it. All right, guys. You guys have a good night. I am getting tired, so I'm going to say good night too.
I'm getting tired too.
Oh my God, we went 2.5 hours tonight. How is that possible?
You're insane.
You said we were coming on here to say hi to everybody and we were going to bed.
20 minutes. I said, let's go on for 20 minutes and give a quick COVID update and say goodnight.
And we've been on for 2 hours, 25 minutes, and 24 seconds. That's not a quick update.
Went 2 hours and 5 minutes over.
Yeah. Happens every time we go live.
Just a slight overage.
All right. Try not to cough. Ugh. Oh, that's hard. Trying to not cough. Ow! 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 Beat the crap out of me.
All right, here we go. How many times do I tell you not to? I'm just glad she didn't have a stuttering problem.
Here, get my beer.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, guys. It's sleep time. We will see you guys all at some point, sometime, probably tomorrow, after we get to a clean house.
Yeah. Good night, everybody. Sweet dreams. And if anybody's out on the road, stay safe out there.
Yes.
Love you guys. Good night.
Night,
Good night, Lisa.
everybody. Night,
sleep.
Lisa. Go to bed. You got school
Go to bed.
tomorrow. Bye.
Bye. Good night.